Fuka Friday, we gotta drink, smoke, food on a Friday. Fuka Friday, we gotta drink, smoke, food on a Friday. Fuka Friday, we gotta drink, smoke, food on a Friday. Fuka Friday, we gotta drink, smoke, food on a Friday. MMA on a Friday, boobies on a Friday. On a Friday, Fuka Friday.
I can rub my nipples to the sexy little beat. Me reading the news that makes your chode wanna skeet. Watching MMA makes my knees so weak. Points to JBH, mission complete.
Fuka Friday, we gotta drink, smoke, food on a Friday. Fuka Friday, we gotta drink, smoke, food on a Friday. Stop the point game right now, it's time to spin the fucking wheel. Fuka Friday, we gotta drink, smoke, food on a Friday. Fuka Friday, we gotta drink, smoke, food on a Friday. From the 206 studios of Arizona.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Welcome to Fuka Friday. How's everyone doing in the chat tonight? Hopefully you're well. Hopefully you are wonderful, wonderful. It's always weird using someone else's chapstick. You don't think it's gross? Whose is this?
I think it was
Ellie's.
Yeah.
I'm sharing chapstick with my daughter. Hold on a second. All right, hold on a second here. How's everyone doing tonight? Welcome to the show. Hopefully everyone is wonderful, wonderful. We are here and we are live once again on the MMA-Holes. So I urge you guys to hit the like button and subscribe if you're not subscribed. I forgot how to live stream. We've been doing uploads lately. But of course, we're doing Fuka Friday. Of course, we're doing the fights tomorrow night and hanging with the boys. How's everyone in the chat? Hopefully you're well. Hopefully you are wonderful, wonderful. We'll talk about a little Roadhouse. I did a video on a review for Roadhouse. So after this stream, if you can go over to that video, hit the like button. Let me know in the comments section what you thought about Roadhouse. Jessie will give her opinion tonight about Conor McGregor, Jake Gyllenhaal, Roadhouse, and then we're going to be talking about Conor McGregor tweaking again on an interview. Anyway, Jessie, how you doing?
Wonderful, wonderful, Moss. How are you doing?
Wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Okay.
Oh, hold on, I got you. You got the Goldberg thing going on here. I'm going to call it the Goldberg camera. Every time you lean that way, there you go. Now you're good. As soon as you lean in that way, you're hitting, like your arm's going to look massive, your head's going to look all warped. So just try to get as close as possible to me. Now you're normal. Yeah, there's the Goldberg cam. Yeah. Yeah, when we had Mike Goldberg on the show, he kept leaning forward for some reason. I don't know what the hell was going on. And he was like going into the warp of the camera. And sometimes Jessie finds herself in there as well. So you doing well?
I am, Moss.
Okay.
I didn't think you were going to ask me a question when I took a bite.
So it's getting trickier to do these streams with the kids getting to the age of impossibility to go to sleep. Also, the, what's it called? The daylight savings. This is the worst time because we have a 3-hour difference between us and the East Coast. And we don't want to go live at 11 East Coast for you guys because that's kind of crazy, but it is a Friday. But it would be so much easier for us to do on Friday. So let me know in the chat or in the replay in the comments section. Let me know if that works for you guys because that'd be a way better for us. But anyway, we're going to do some predictions for UFC Vegas 89. We're going to talk about the McGregor stuff. And just give us your review of Roadhouse.
I loved it. I loved every single minute of it from beginning to end. It's supposed to be goofy. The CGI is obviously there. It's very apparent. You're not going to you don't go into it expecting to see some really, I mean, the fight scenes are intense, but you're going to see where the CGI was. But at the same time, it's Roadhouse. So to me, I felt like if you go in just expecting that, you'll be pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised that Jesse loved it. Now, I shouldn't be was it because of the new guys? Because that's what people are saying. They're saying that you liked Conor's ass, right? He had a great ass.
I actually didn't. I was just excited to see Conor. I
Shirt
actually
off,
did not.
ass out, the whole deal.
I knew his shirt was going to be off, but his shirt's off when he's fighting, so it's not really that much different, you know?
True. But this is he's jacked, you know?
He was jacked.
Moss, I see half-naked men fighting with this show and this sport all the time, so it doesn't faze me the same way it would affect other women, I think. It helped that Conor was in the movie because he has a very, he has that character, that personality about him that makes him worth watching. I think even though his acting was not great, I kind of think that he was needed for the movie. I felt like he really brought it together, I'll just say, without spoiling anything. I think he was essential in the movie.
I made a reference to, I'm starting to realize the people that they're really criticizing Conor McGregor in this movie, and we're going to criticize Conor tonight with, the interviews. We're going to break down, what's going on, because in Roadhouse, he was in the zone. There were some weird things with the voice. The acting wasn't top notch, but all in all, I think he overachieved for the role that he played. There was a lot of harsh criticism, and a lot of people in our comment section, really crapping on Conor and saying he ruined the movie and this and that. And then when I click on the profile, I'm noticing I don't want to insult anyone, but I'm probably going to do it here. I noticed there's a consistent look to the person that is criticizing Conor in Roadhouse. And it's 50 plus years of age. For some reason, it's grumpy older men. I've noticed this. It's really strange to see, but every time
internally they want to beat Conor.
Well, it's two things. It could be that, but first thing I would say is because Roadhouse is a classic, right? And, people loved the movie so much and they don't understand why they remade it in the first place, right? Because they hold it dear to their hearts, which doesn't make any sense because it got terrible reviews when it came out. And
the remake did?
No, the original.
Oh.
Yes.
Well,
actually, I don't even know what is Roadhouse on IMDb. So this just goes to show you that people are criticizing Conor just to criticize him.
Yeah, they're just looking for a reason.
He was over the top. He was ridiculous, but that was the role. He played the part that he was supposed to play. And some were like, well, it's just an amplified version of himself, or he's just playing himself, or whatever. It doesn't matter because he did it well. The character that he portrayed was his name, Knox, right? He did very well. And in fact, I spoke about this on the review. If you didn't see it yet, we're not going to spoil anything tonight either. The character that he played literally saved the movie. Now, I don't know if Jessie thought that because she enjoyed the beginning part of it, but I got to be honest, the beginning part of the movie, the exciting parts are in the trailer. So if you've seen the trailer, you know what's going to happen there. And I like Jake Gyllenhaal, but don't love him. There's some movies that I like him in a lot, but he's not my favorite actor in the world.
I'm the same way with Jake Gyllenhaal. There's some things I can watch him in, some things that I can't even stomach watching him in. But I thought he was fantastic for this role because he has a very stoic personality already. If you've seen any of his interviews, he's a very stoic guy. And the character that he had to pull off was extremely stoic. So he didn't have to change much, and he pulled it off tremendously. I think that he carried the entire beginning half of the movie. He didn't even need the other actors, to be honest. He could have just run that entire beginning half by himself and been perfectly fine. Yeah,
so, I mean, listen, Jake is a good actor. There's no doubt about that. And he didn't have to be good in this movie. Other than getting into the shape of Dalton, he had the physique. He trained very hard for this, you can tell. He took the appropriate supplements. you know, to get into this shape, but he did. He took it very serious. He played the character the way you should play this character. So he did a good job there, but I don't think this was his toughest role other than his physique, right? Getting himself in that shape to play this character. I'm sure he played way harder characters. The Nightcrawler character that he played was phenomenal. Bubble Boy was fantastic.
Yeah, this definitely wasn't hard for him to do, but he did a great job at it.
But he was good. Yeah, there's no doubt about it. He was good. It was entertaining enough just to get us to Conor. If Conor never showed up in this movie, would it have been good?
I still think it was. I loved it, guys. Like I don't know.
Did it get any better when Conor got there?
Oh, 100%. It got light years better when Conor.
As soon as Conor showed, and I was thinking about it today. I was like, man, you know, they should have sprinkled Conor a little bit earlier, and I think they didn't do it because he was a little difficult to work with. From some of the interviews that I've watched, Conor said that he got into an argument because he showed up late on set for one thing, and he kind of went back and forth with the director or whatever. I have a feeling that they had him for a certain amount of time. They had to squeeze whatever they could out of Conor McGregor, and that's why he's only in the second half of the movie. If he was in a little bit more of the beginning, just sprinkled here and there, nothing crazy, I think it would have built up even better. They just dropped him on you.
I love that.
What?
I think that was fantastic.
But they just dropped him?
It was like a bombshell. They just completely twisted the entire movie by just dropping him in there.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't hate when Conor came in because it was hilarious. I literally was laughing out loud, and for all the right reasons. Like, you're laughing at him, you're laughing with him. Like they're in on the joke. It's a very self-aware movie. Now, is this the best movie in the world? No, it's not the best movie in the world.
It's not supposed to be.
No,
you're supposed to go into it knowing that it's absolutely ridiculous.
It was hilarious. It was like once Conor got there, I was literally belly laughing at some of the moments. And the CGI is very laughable, but it's done on purpose that way, it seemed, right? So I liked it. Now, if you want to see the full review, go to the video that I put up, and I explained a little bit more how I felt about it. But I mean, listen, all in all, it was a good time. And I think Conor did a fantastic job considering he's not an actor. You see old movies of Van Damme. You see Arnold Schwarzenegger. You see all these guys that were action stars in the 80s, 90s, whatever. They were terrible. Even a couple movies in, still terrible, yet very enjoyable. And I felt the same thing with Conor McGregor. I put on Twitter.
Conor wasn't the worst actor. Like, I've seen worse.
Yeah, he could have done way.
I think.
All right, you want me to say it? Frankie Yeager and the Bastard Sons. Who was better, Conor or Frankie?
I didn't see Frankie because I ended up leaving at that part of the movie.
Now, I like the Bastard Sons. We promote the Bastard Sons. It's an enjoyable movie. I don't think it's as good as Roadhouse. That's just my opinion. But Conor, way better than Frankie Yeager and the Bastard Sons.
Yeah, I thought he did all right.
Way better. You know, I mean, and not to shit on the movie. Listen, we're promoting them. We want you to go see Bastard Sons so you can judge for yourself. But in my opinion, Conor literally knocked this out of the park. Knocks it out of the park. It was hilarious. So I want to know in the chat, what do you guys thought, or on the replay if you're watching this, what you thought about Conor? What did you think about Roadhouse? We're going to get into the interviews of him acting like a interesting character. But listen, I mean, you guys know the roller coaster ride I've had with Conor. In the beginning, I loved him. Double champ, the whole thing. I rode with it until I could ride with it no more. And then it got crazy. And then even I had to criticize. And then people started calling me a hater and this and that. Now I'm a Conor hater. Then I'm a Conor dick rider again. Then I'm a Conor hater. I'm just honest. At the end of the day, I'm completely honest. And is Kai Noto in the chat? Because if Kai Noto says he did not like Roadhouse, he's a fucking liar. And I tell you what, I would pay money to put him on a lie detector. So Kai Noto, I know you won't call in, but I will put money on the line to put you on a fucking lie detector to see if you liked Roadhouse. Are you in, Kai Noto? Because I'm telling you, maybe I'll give you a prize. Maybe I'll give you a fucking prize. Because I know for a fact Kai Noto liked Roadhouse. I know for a fact. It's right up his alley. When Conor showed up, butt out and everything like that, yoked, like, dude, it was hilarious. It was so fucking funny. And any guy out there that's not a fucking puss bag, I guarantee you laughed at that when Conor came into the movie. I get you. All right, Kai Noto, you want to do it? Slide into the DMs. We will set this up. I swear to God, we'll set this up. I call bullshit because he won't even call the show. I know he loved it. I know it. All right, let's get to some alerts. By the way, we're playing the points game, and last week's winner of the points game was a savage of the stream. In fact, he is a moderator of the show now. It's Conrad. So if you want to play the points game as we do this thing, it's $5 to get in the game. Once you're in the game, you're in for the rest of the night. To get points, any donation that comes in, say points to a specific player, The person with the most points spins the wheel. And by the way, what a thing to land on tonight would be the Conor McGregor doll, right? That's on the wheel still. The glorious Big Shots Conor McGregor doll is on the wheel still. You can win it tonight if you're lucky enough. Now, I want to say points to the boys over here. I'm just going to say this. I want to win this doll in the worst way because with all the Conor content that's coming up, I need to use this as bits. So guys in the chat, gals in the chat, points to Mystic, JBM, what would you do if you won this doll?
I would erase McGregor and put Knox all over the...
Wait, you would actually write Knox on his thing?
Yeah.
Okay, Jesse would write Knox on his belly, which it would be... All right, fine. But that's what Jesse would do over there with it. So good luck to everyone. Jump into Points Game, support the show, and be wonderful, wonderful. Thank you, Ryan Sopp, for the subscription. Let's get to some more. Let's go! Conrad with 100! Whoa! We got a new heavy hitter here. Move over Hearns. Move over Sonosi. There's a new sheriff in town, and it's Conrad. Clap. Woo! Food Off Friday, baby. Let's go, Conrad.
I'll start off with points me. And the new Roadhouse was kinda a shitty movie. It wasn't the worst, the original was way better. No homo, but why would McGregor agree to do a butt-ass named scene? And shout out to Ann, Mike H., Carl, Sausage and other OGs.
Thank you, Conrad. Thank you so much. Congratulations, Conrad.
I don't believe you, Conrad.
All right, so he asked, why would Conor McGregor do that? Because it's hilarious? I don't know. I mean, did you not think it was funny, Jess?
I mean, if someone asked me to do a butt naked scene like that hilarious, I probably would do it too.
I would do it in a second.
It's so funny.
I would do it in a second.
It's really funny.
I don't want to spoil anything.
It's like that immature humor that just
so
easily
fucking
fits into the movie. It's like that. It's very funny.
Yeah, listen, I'm not here to spoil the movie, but this is Roadhouse, for God's sake. So, I mean, we could say spoilers. I'm not going to do it to you guys. But as the weeks progress, I will be talking spoilers of this movie down the road. But there is Conor's ass in this movie. It's so funny. It's so funny where they placed this and why they did it. Dude, I'm telling you, like...
On a couple of occasions.
It literally showed you. The movie said, listen, this is who Conor is playing. It literally like passed it to you.
Yeah, like this is what you're going to get.
Yeah, so that's the problem. I think people don't understand what Roadhouse was doing. It kind of went over their heads. A lot of people are like, this is fucking stupid. The original is better. By the way, I challenge you with that because I want to know, when was the last time you watched the original Roadhouse?
There's no way the original was better.
Dude, the original is fun. It's a good movie. It's a solid, fun movie, but it's trash. Roadhouse is trash. Hold on. What is, like, the original Roadhouse is really fucking bad. I guarantee you haven't watched it recently. It's so fucking bad.
We watched it recently and it was...
Like, I think people forgot. I honestly think people forgot how bad Roadhouse was. Hold on. Let's see. Roadhouse... Where is it on IMDb, the original? What does it say? Because I do remember that critics did destroy it back in the day. And now, you know, as time passed, people started to embrace it a little bit more. Let's see. Roadhouse, IMDb, 1989. Where's the fucking... Oh, here we go. All right, so it's the same rating... 6.7. It's the same rating as this one now.
That's what the new one got?
I think so. Yeah. Hold on a second. Let me double check. The last I saw it was like around 6.7. Dude, that's so funny if it's the exact same rating. Let's see. Roadhouse 2024, IMDb. 6.3. All right, so they give it a new one 6.3. But listen, hold on a second. Hold on a second. 6.3 to a 6.7. We're splitting hairs here. You guys are saying, oh, the original is so much better. You're talking like a fucking 8 to a 6. This is 6.3, 6.7. So it is like right there with each other. I'm telling you right now, I think people forgot how bad the original was. I think people are so nostalgic for the original, they enjoyed it. Not saying I enjoy the original still, I do, but I know it's a bad movie, just like this one. It's a fucking bad movie that's fun. And that's the thing. Like, I don't know, there's a genre of movies like this in horror and in action. For, like, how many Schwarzenegger movies out there were super hits? And I loved these Schwarzenegger movies, but they were bad. You know, like, I mean, there's so many of them. I don't know. But I understand if this is not your typical style of movie, that's completely fine. But then to say that the original was so much better, you guys are fucking on crack. It's a different movie. If you think about it, it's a completely different story. They just took some of the names. They took the name Roadhouse, and then they did their own thing. You got a UFC fighter. You got a bouncer. It's a different story. I am actually surprised, though, that I did like it. I didn't think I was going to like it. I really didn't.
I loved it. I was actually trying to rewatch it today, but the kids wouldn't let me. It was Gabby's Dollhouse 1.
You going to rewatch it?
I was trying to, but Ellie wasn't having it. She's like, turn this shit off.
All right, let's get to some alerts over here. What's going on?
You don't have the play button on?
Fucking hell. Give me a second, guys.
Super chat.
We got Casey Jones dropping a deuce.
Would you suck Connor's wong for $20 million?
No, but Jesse probably would, right?
Not where that thing's been.
That's true. Yeah, it's true. No, it's not happening.
Super chat.
Why does Casey, by the way, why is Casey always, I've noticed lately, and thank you so much, Casey. Casey has been hard on the gay things. Do you think he's gay? He's been like a lot of, Casey, are you gay? Like,
What do you mean hard on the gay?
No, I'm saying he's been like, a lot of his questions been revolving.
Super chat.
Because like you
around
say,
gay.
Moss, it's funny.
Is that what it is?
Gay's funny, apparently.
Are you doing it for the humor, or is Casey gay? I don't even know. Casey's a great human being. He's been supporting us.
Does it make you uncomfortable, Moss?
What if he's gay?
No.
No, I want to.
Super chat.
Hold on a second. We got 2 joints. Very uncomfortable. Yes.
Points Canada, bro.
Whoa! Canada just dropping 25. What the? What the? Holy smokerooskies. 2 joints. Thank you. Thank you, 2 joints. Let's get them in the game. Bam, 2 joints. All right, 5 to get in, 20 points. So 2 joints will be a co-host. I got to put this in very quickly over here. Thank you so much. Hey, Conrad and 2 joints, thank you for the generosity. Really appreciate that. Let me set this up here, get joints in the mix. Did Casey answer this? Is he gay? Oh, he's trans. I knew it. I fucking knew it, Casey. Okay, now it all makes sense.
Another thing I wanted to say about the Roadhouse thing, and then I'll leave it, is remember when they were doing like the filming for the UFC stuff? I thought for sure.
Super chat.
Go ahead, keep talking. This thing is all backed up. Go ahead.
Well, is it going to continue playing donations?
No, it's like it got jammed up. Go ahead, we're listening.
I was just going to say, I thought for sure. No, it is still playing donations.
Come on!
Wonderful.
All right, hold on a second. We'll get to your thought. Hold that thought.
According to my sources, the Oscars created a new category for Best Supporting Actor, Who Rapes. Daniel Day-Lewis will be the Best Irish Method Actor while Conor will be the Best Method Actor. This movie breaks the fourth wall. I'll watch and review, winking face.
Okay, hold on. Let me read that, Kainoto, because now apparently when I open another browser, it makes that noise. According to my sources, the Oscars created a new category for Best Supporting Actor, Who Rapes. Conor? Are you talking about Conor being a rapist? Is that what you're insinuating? He is innocent. So Kainoto, are you spreading fake news? Are you spreading fake news about Conor McGregor? That is not nice. What else does he say? Daniel Day-Lewis will be the Best Irish Method Actor, while Conor will be the Best Meth Head Actor. Cocaine,
heard that one before.
Maybe cocaine. I don't know. Is he on meth? I don't know. His teeth look too good to be on meth. Okay, that's 2 accusations out there. What else do we have? This movie breaks the fourth wall. I'll watch and review. Kainoto. All right. I'll give you $100 if you take a lie detector test. And, okay,
I don't think he's seen it yet. He said he would watch it and give his honest review.
All right. I want you to watch Roadhouse. Okay, we're going to ask you 2 questions. We're going to set up a lie detector. I'm dead serious about this. I want to know, the first question is, did you watch the remake of Roadhouse? Okay? If you pass that question, the follow-up question is, did you enjoy the remake of Roadhouse? Okay? And I'm telling you right now, I guarantee If he says no, he's lying. I guarantee it because I don't understand. It's testosterone driven. This is like anti-woke. And then I've had people in the comments saying, well, there's still diversity in this movie, so it technically checks the boxes of being woke. What the fuck, bro?
This is the furthest thing from a woke movie. I can tell you that.
If you're calling Roadhouse 2 woke, what? Because there's a black woman that's in charge of the Roadhouse, does that make it woke? I'm sorry, but Florida's pretty diverse. There's a lot of ethnic people in Florida. My head's spinning looking at the comments.
This movie pushes zero agenda.
Yeah, I don't get it, man.
It's just literally there for your mindless entertainment.
Some people are fucking weirdos. I'm gonna flat out say it. Some people are very strange in their bizarre ass racism. But anyway, let's get back into this alert. And what was I pulling up over here, Jess? I was pulling up a thing for 2 joints. That's what I was doing. Sorry, 2 joints.
What I was gonna say real quick was when they were filming for the UFC and they were getting the fans all hyped. We were seeing the behind the scenes stuff when Jake Gyllenhaal was doing all the filming. For some UFC event with Conor or whatever. I thought for sure that they were going to go too hard on the UFC stuff in this movie, but they trickled it in perfectly where it wasn't like, they didn't just enough to build the dynamic of Jake Gyllenhaal's character, but they didn't go too hard in the whole UFC thing, which I loved. I was so afraid that they were going to screw it all up with that, but I think they did a pretty good job.
Yeah, I thought so too. It was. Listen, it's not a good movie, but it's fun. It's a fun movie.
Yeah.
It's just a lot of weird shit you don't want kids to see. Savage Depp says, "Huh? What is he?
This Roadhouse movie?
I don't know. Savage Depp. Are you talking about Roadhouse?
Are you talking
That's
about butt cheeks? Because that's about as far as it's gonna go when it comes to things that you're afraid of your kids seeing.
You know what else I loved about this movie? They have a quick love story. And it's nothing. Back in the days, there was these love stories.
The original Roadhouse was a retarded love story.
Fucking weirdos. It was a fucking love story. The original Roadhouse. This one here, it's like, girl likes him, he likes girl. No big deal. Let's get back to the Roadhouse.
Yeah,
stuff.
They get right to the. They don't go into the whole love.
Fucking weirdos want love stories and shit. I don't know. More white people, more love stories. What the fuck is going on with you guys? All right. Anyway. Here we go. We got a special guest coming into the stream over here. Let's do this. If you could put the stream down in the background, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And
sorry, Chris. I didn't know you'd finally got it figured out. I was in and out a few times, so.
No worries. I was going to play your song. Well, I'll play it anyway. Here we go. 2 joints coming in. Here we go. Here it is.
Hey, Jesse.
In the realm of clean with the herb plus weight, there's an MMA on empty joints, blaze the night away. 2 joints.
2 joints. Thank you, 2 joints. Welcome to the stream, buddy.
Chris, how are you guys doing today?
Wonderful.
We're doing wonderful. How's it going with you, man?
Pretty good. It was another nice day here. Outside doing some yard work and went for a little walk, and all of a sudden it's showtime. So here we are.
That's right. I mean? Now I got to ask you this: did you see the movie Roadhouse?
Absolutely not. I mean, I'll cut straight to the chase. I just don't like watching movies. There's just a personal reason for it. But I mean, I seen the original Roadhouse and it was okay. I mean, I've never been a big Patrick Swayze fan, Moss, but. I mean, it was okay. I just think that it was one of those movies they just should have left alone and not made a sequel, but it was what it was. You know what I mean? So
yeah. I will say this, both, bless you.
Thank you.
Both the original and this remake, I will say this, you don't have to see either movie. You'll survive. Like they're not that great. Like to be like, you have to see this new Roadhouse or you have to. The only reason why you have to see this Roadhouse is if you want to see Conor off the rails, which is hilarious. You want to see what the fuck Conor can do as an actor? Go check this out if you want to see that. Other than that, I mean, you're not missing anything, right? I mean, this is not going to blow you away. They're not doing anything you've never seen before. So I don't think you're really missing much, right, Jess?
I think you're missing a lot by not watching this movie, to be honest.
Jess loved it. Like even from the very beginning.
I'll put it this way.
She fucking loved it.
My favorite movie for years, I would say probably about 15.
This might ruin. Yeah, don't say something stupid because then
no. My favorite movie.
Oh, Jurassic Park
has been the same for about 15 or 16 years. It has not changed. Nothing has been able to sway me from my favorite movie But this might be a competitor because it is really good.
Wait.
And I'll tell you
Wait,
why.
hold on.
I'll tell you why.
You're putting this up there with Jurassic Park.
Yes, but two completely different movies for
Is
sure.
Connor the T-Rex? You saw the
The
T-Rex's
only
ass?
reason why I say this, and trust me, they are very different types of movies. But the only reason why I say it is because this movie was able to capture my attention from beginning to end without any complaint. And
Wow.
I think that tells a lot, no matter how stupid or goofy a movie is, which this one was pretty goofy. It was pretty ridiculous.
Did you like the Fast and the Furious movies?
No, I hated them.
Me too. I hated them
I couldn't
too.
stand them.
People are trying to compare
Jesus
this.
Christ. And that's a perfect example, Moss. Like, how many Fast and the Furious are there? Is there 7 or 8 or 9 or something?
I didn't even like the first. Like I got dragged to the theater to see the first, and that was better than some of the sequels. But I still didn't even like that. Wow, fast cars. Like, I couldn't give a fuck. Like, I like cars, don't get me wrong, but not that much where I gotta go to a movie to see them. Like,
That's right. And then in the first movie of all 9 of them, Vin Diesel uses up all of his punchlines and everything else, and then the next one it just gets duller the more they add on to the sequels, I think.
Yeah. I don't know. It was just my style. I like goofy movies, and I guess that's why they're trying to compare the two, because they're goofy action movies.
Yeah.
But it was all wrapped around cars, and I didn't care. Like, I like cars, but not that much. They're saying family in the chat. Yeah, bro, I don't give a fuck about that. That movie's so bad. Like, I don't know. I'm not into that. But this I enjoyed. I don't know if I put it as my favorite movie of all
No,
time.
I'm not saying it is my favorite. No, Jurassic Park will always be my favorite movie. There's nothing that I don't think can ever replace it. But I'm saying this would be a good competitor because it was able to capture my attention from beginning to end.
Now, we are going to show the clips of Connor acting all crazy in this weird interview that popped up. I have a bunch of alerts that I will play. Thank you guys for the donations. Seriously, truly appreciate the support from the community. And thank you to everyone watching the uploaded videos as well. Connor, it looks like a hot mess in this thing. We're going to play it. But let's catch up on some alerts over here. As B-Man has been a member for 28 months, says horny. What do you think about that, Jesse?
Yep. Absolutely.
He's a very horny
Moss,
man. Yes.
Moss, you've been uploading a whole lot lately, brother. I thought it was kind of cool the last few days. I keep looking up on my computer, and there's my buddy Moss doing another upload.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Why are you clapping? Wait.
Moss putting in the hard work over here.
I swear to God, like, I'm not a fan of doing uploads. I still feel very uncomfortable with it.
I think they've been great.
But I do understand that, you know, I gotta work around my family and stuff, right? So it's getting a little tricky with these live streams. It's a grind, and you know, if I'm gonna keep growing this community, I gotta bite the bullet. So that's where I am with that. Plus, Sanosi and Hearns aren't donating as much anymore, so you know,
God damn it!
so you know, I gotta fucking you know, find other ways. But anyway, let's get back to the alerts. Thank you, 2 joints.
You hear that jam?
Look at Dennis just rolled shop.
WW points to joins.
Look at that. Look at you, 2 joints. Look at that. Here we go.
Thank you very much, Dan.
That was very nice. Oh, we might have.
Moss, can I show you a cookie I'm probably going to have here in a little bit?
Sure. Let's hold on a second. Let's
I want
see
a cookie.
it. Okay. Here we go. Okay. What kind of cookie is this?
It pretty much says it on the label. Well,
Is that
I'm a little
organic?
shaky.
So
there's 500 milligrams in 2 cookies, and I fucking ate one the other night, and it was just beautiful. So I saved the other one for tonight because it's my birthday on Monday.
Oh,
So we're gonna get laser lacquered fucking high tonight and have a good time, and then I'll be 50 on Monday, and you can all fuck yourselves.
Wait, can I sing Happy Birthday to him now? Because I probably won't be here Monday. Can I sing Happy Birthday to him?
I'll tell you what. I'll do 2 joints. If you want to come on the live stream Monday, I'll just bring you on if you want to be a co-host. Do you wanna do it?
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Oh, that's pretty awesome. I wasn't looking for any extra treatment or whatever, but yeah, sure. I mean, Monday, that'd be cool. I mean,
Yeah.
that's
If
awesome.
if you're not doing anything, why not? Why not, right? What are you gonna sing? You gonna sing Happy?
Yeah, because I won't be here Monday.
Okay, Jesse. Here we go. 2 joints. This is Jesse's
I haven't done this in a
rendition
while.
of a song called.
Here we
yeah,
go.
It's a original song, original tune called "Happy Birthday." Oh, sorry. Oh, everyone, quiet in the chat, please.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear 2 joints. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you very much, Jesse.
Just
Thank
for
you.
you, 2 Joints.
Happy birthday. Everyone spam happy birthday in the chat. Oh, don't try to get their pity points for the Conor McGregor doll. I know what you're doing.
That's why he's telling everyone it's his birthday. He's trying to win the points game.
He's like,
Oh, Jesse, you're one to talk. Holy shit, batting your little eyes a couple of years before you started having kids. Oh, I just need points.
2 Joints wants this for his birthday. I can tell. This is what he wants. I know what
That'll
you're
go
doing.
really good with the booth book when it shows up.
So it didn't come yet? I was going to check the tracking today. I was going to send you a message. Nothing yet, huh?
It'll probably be there on Monday, Moss. It's all good, brother.
All right, after the stream, I'm going to check the tracking. God, they asked how much it's worth. I should have put more money now. Now I'm a little worried. Anyway, all right, I'll check on that. Here we go. This is from
Super Chat.
It's from Pookie.
Conor's Rolly was great. Jake wasn't great emo.
Yeah, Jake was okay. It's just Conor's character was better, I thought. What do you think, Jess?
I disagree. I think that Jake's character was really good. Like, I enjoyed watching him. And I don't usually enjoy watching Jake Gyllenhaal, to be honest. Like, I'm not the biggest Jake Gyllenhaal fan, but I genuinely enjoyed watching him in this movie.
He's charismatic. That's one thing about Jake
Gyllenhaal. And I loved how throughout the movie he was very his character was very self-aware. So anytime someone acted completely stupid, he always had a little smirk on his face or something like that. It was just very enjoyable to watch.
Could Jake Gyllenhaal do the Conor character as good as Conor did?
I don't think so. I don't think anybody could have done that the way Conor did.
I feel like a lot of actors could have done Jake's character.
Yeah, probably.
But
Right.
Conor's
But
character,
Jake did a great job, though. I don't want to
so
discredit what he did, because he did do a good job in the movie,
If they did a prequel or something like that with Conor's character, I'd be all over it, man. I would be all over it. But it doesn't seem like Conor, and we are going to play this clip of Conor acting all weird, but we got to kill some time here as well. But it doesn't seem like Conor's really invested in the movie world. Like, he is saying that he wants to get back out there and fight again. He's obligated to fight in the UFC. We're going to show a clip where I don't think he's coming back, man. I did for a while. I don't think anymore. Do you think Conor's coming back?
I said he's coming back for at least one more fight.
All right, Jesse, I hope you're right. 2 Joints, what do you think?
I think he's seen Francis get his fucking head knocked off, and he ain't fighting anymore. He's just going to keep collecting these checks on these stupid movies that he's in. He ain't going to fight again. Well, maybe he'll fight once more, and then that'll be it.
Okay. Yeah, it's weird because he seemed like he was a fish out of water when it came to this movie. When he talks behind the scenes, he knows he's very green, and it takes some work if he ever did another one. But I guarantee that this movie's could do very well just from the buzz on social media. Everyone's fucking talking about it. Everyone's messaging me and saying, "Hey, I saw this." I think on Amazon they're gonna dump a boatload of money on Conor to do something else for sure.
Well, the whole thing is, Moss, obviously Jake is a professional actor. I mean, he's been doing it for years, and Conor's this is his first real kind of a thing like that. So I mean, I think it'll work good for Conor. Maybe he'll get some experience and maybe do another movie. I mean, I won't watch it, but for people like you, I hope it works out.
Pale Monkey says Chandler said it's official for summer. And yes, I did hear that as well. He was on TMZ and said it's a go for summertime. Conor said for the last 3 years it's a go. I don't believe anything until the contract is signed. I don't believe it. I'm sorry. I'm out. And I've been pushing. I've been saying Conor's coming back forever, and I'm off that train until it's signed. I don't believe it. Now maybe Chandler comes back. Chandler says it's official. Maybe with or without Conor, Chandler is going to come back. Regardless, I am not guaranteed that Conor comes back. I am not. And especially one of the reasons why I don't think so, I think the biggest reason is once they see how much money they make on Amazon for this Roadhouse movie, they're going to see, okay, we can do something with this Conor guy. And Conor's going to be like, I don't have to be punched in the face anymore. He could do dumbass roles, make a boatload of money and never have to fight again. Why? He did the double champ thing already, right? But what more does he have to prove?
He probably already has more movies lined up right now.
I was just going to say that, Moss. What does he have to prove anymore? Especially in the cage, he reached kind of a little pinnacle for a little while, and then Khabib kind of beat him up, and then he decided to try a movie. So now I think that's going to be his way. He's not going to. He might do one more fight. But and how old is he? Is he 37, 38 now? He's
got to be 35, 36, somewhere around there.
35. Okay.
And if he does get pummeled by Michael Chandler, it's true. And then he goes back to the movies. It's not as fun. You know what I'm saying? He already got pummeled by DP a couple of times. His leg snapped in half. Maybe this is the time to say, okay, let's just lick our wounds and move on. If he gets smashed by Michael Chandler, like that cool, badass personality is not as fun anymore. You know, I mean, I guess he could still play characters in movies, but to me, I don't want to see him get beat up even more. I don't. Some people do, I'm sure, but I'm good with it, man. I would like to have a fight week and go crazy on the stream and get ready for a Conor fight week, but I'm not. I don't know. I don't know if we need it anymore. You know,
honestly, Moss, I think if Conor's a real man and if he's watching right now, Conor, you owe us one more fight for these fans that have been waiting around for 2.5, 3 years. Just one more fight, win or lose. Let these fans get to see you do it one more time, and then fuck off.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
you guys deserve it, Moss. I mean,
well, Life and Logic in the chat says Moss loves Conor. You know what I love? I love the buzz. Like right now, for instance, I have Conor in the thumbnail. We have 200 people watching. If I had fucking Rose Namajunas on the cover, there'd be five people watching. You know what I'm saying? So what I like about Conor is the buzz. I love the fact that people love him. I love the fact that people hate Conor. I love everything about it. And I think he's hilarious. I really do. The movie was freaking hysterical. By the way, Conrad in the chat, do you want to come on? I mean, you are technically able to be a co-host. You have the 100 points, but let us know. Do you want to come on? And we can send you a link via Discord.
Moss, didn't we put out a challenge to the viewers to try and get a few more co-hosts on this week? Like, they don't have to have their face on the camera like a psycho like me. They can have their little avatar and they can say their cute little words and their funny little fucking jokes. But let's try and get a few more folks on here today.
I would love to. I would love to get more movie reviews for this because, like I said, I made a whole video for it. We heard Jesse's. You didn't get to see it yet. But I would love to have more co-hosts. If you want to be a co-host, you got to get the 20 points next to the name. Come on and tell us about Roadhouse. I would love to know what you guys thought or why you're not.
I just ate 250 milligrams of THC, and I'm no pussy. I'm going to be here till the show's over. So let's get some more folks on here. Come on, man.
Okay. Well, we got some alerts. Let's play them.
Wonderful, wonderful.
This is from Kainoto.
I hear that they're making a Reservoir Dogs reboot starring Conor McGregor as Mr. Brown, Mr. White, Mr. Blonde, Mr. Blue, Mr. Orange, Mr. Pink. Jessie said it's the best movie she's never seen. I will watch the remake and give my unbiased review.
All right.
Seriously.
All right, Kainoto. I'm actually curious. I'm curious to think. I'm curious to know. Stop listening to reviews, you know, because there's really not much to spoil. And once you start knowing everything, I mean,
yeah, you don't want to listen to a review before you watch it.
Yeah, probably just stay away.
Go in and with like no expectations, and then just see how you feel about it.
That's right. Oh my God, Conor McGregor, Shaun of the Dead. Listen, I put this on Twitter. Give it a retweet. What's up, PC Strickland? How you doing, man? I need your help over here because I got to be honest. Like, this is a joke, yet I'm very serious. Think about this: Conor McGregor in a Popeye movie, rated R. Now, like, think about this. Well, blow me fucking down, where he's like, you know, the character that he is in this Roadhouse movie, the pipe hanging out. He's in the corner. He can't get out of a situation. Someone throws spinach his way. He fucking goes nuts, all roided out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would love to see that banging fucking, what's her name? What's his wife's name? The skinny.
Olive oil.
Olive oil, slamming olive oil. Dude, this is the fucking movie, and I'm dead serious about this. I think it would be amazing.
It's so funny during the movie when he was walking on one of the scenes, Moss goes, he's like Popeye.
He walks like Popeye. Like he does the walk already. Bro, put a fucking pipe in his mouth and do it R, rated R, where he's fucking bitches and then olive oil steals his love. The fucking guy smashing hamburgers in his face and Conor's beating his fucking head in. Like, I mean, dude, I swear to God, I'm getting thick just thinking about this.
Spinach.
Right? Yeah, fucking spinach, you know? And cocaine.
Well,
like,
you've got ideas. You should be talking to Kevin Interdonato about these thoughts of yours, bro.
Yo, I should. Oh,
serious.
You know what? I'm gonna. Two joints. I'm gonna text him. I mean, he's not gonna be able to get Conor, but I'm gonna text him and be like, yo, just get it done.
He got Frankie.
A rated R Popeye movie.
Nice.
You got to get the rights to Popeye, though. I don't know how that works. But Conor as Popeye would be amazing. Did you ever see...
And for the new folks, Robin Williams will never replace Conor McGregor. Like, there's no... It's not fucking happening. So, you know what I'm saying?
You saw that one, right? The Robin Williams Popeye 2 joints? You saw that?
Absolutely. I loved Robin Williams.
Fantastic.
Up, man. He was in a lot of good movies. I miss Mrs. Doubtfire. Yeah, I wasn't too crazy about, but it was funny. I mean... but it was all right.
Do you ever see that, the Popeye movie with Robin Williams?
No.
It's good. It's very what's that?
I'm getting a feedback.
It might be another one of those hop in, hop out situations.
Do you want me to hop in and hop out, buddy?
Yeah, if you could. See if that works.
Okay.
StreamYard. All right, we'll fix that. Let's get to the alerts over
Moss,
here.
you should just keep that there. Let's do the whole show.
We got
like
a
that.
ton of alerts. Guys, thank you so much for the support. Here we go.
Super chat.
Awandi. Did Comrade answer?
Love you, Mose. Jess is beautiful, you lucky bastard.
Aw.
Thank you, Awandi. Thank you.
you.
You know, I responded to someone today, and I'll tell Jesse about this, and we'll get to the rest of the alerts. But I responded to someone today, and I said, you know, they're like, oh, you know, you just love Conor, you're biased and this and that. I'm like, ever since I met and married Jesse, there's no reason to be biased anymore. I got a beautiful wife. I got a beautiful family. Like, I can literally be more honest, which is very scary because I was very honest before Jesse. But now I could be even more honest with my blunt, you know, if I like something, I'll say it. If I don't like something, I'll say it. So, I mean, I've been critical on Conor. I've loved the shit that Conor has done, and I'll be critical tonight as well. But it helps when you have a beautiful wife. So here's the key, guys. Okay? Get a fucking beautiful wife. Just do that. Just get one. You know, it's simple. You can find with the Beautiful Wife store. Where do you get them? Amazon? Where do you buy them things,
All right,
Jesse?
this is getting weird. Let's move on.
No, you don't think that's good advice?
Super
Okay.
chat.
Well, just get one. Find one, okay? Here we go. Casey?
I'm a gay trans Jewish black guy. You can't touch me.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Here we go. 2 joints back in the mix. It sounds like it's good here.
Nice. Nice.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Kainoto?
Jesse can't wait for Love in the Time of Cholera 2 starring Conor McGregor. It's the shit. Jesse bought tickets for The Passion of the Christ 2 starring Conor. She loves the part where he goes to hell and says, musical note, musical notes.
God.
Ooh, Satan, I'm here. Musical note.
Dude, I would so
musical
watch
notes.
that. Dude, you could make Conor play, like, I don't give a fuck. Like, you put him in any role. I don't give a shit. He's hilarious, man. I want him to be the exact same guy. Just like Schwarzenegger. Same thing. Thank you, Kainoto. Tetranova, been a double champ member. Thank you so much, Tetranova. Appreciate your support. We're trying to catch up on the alerts over here. If you want to get in on the show, make sure you hit the donation over here. $5 to get into the points game. Once you have 20 points next to your name, you could be a co-host of the stream and talk about this crazy movie that just dropped on the interwebs called Roadhouse.
Super chat.
A Big 10 from Mike Biggs.
Roadhouse remake was originally to star Ronda Rousey as the lead role. That would have been woke.
Yes.
Points joints.
Yes. I agree. Could you imagine that? Yes. There you go, joints.
Very nice. Bike Migs, thank you very much for the donation.
Joints, you're getting closer and closer to getting your birthday dream of the Conor McGregor pillow.
Well, there's a little bit of a hill to climb here, Moss. I forgot Conrad started us off with a C note right off the bat, so there's a little bit of work to be done here, perhaps.
That's right. Did Conrad say in the chat if he wanted to swing on? Let me see. I still haven't seen anything yet, but yeah, Conrad, if just spam it in there. If you want the link, we can bring you in. You guys are going crazy with the alerts here. Thank you so much. Here we go. Pale Monkey.
You hear that jam?
Let's go, Pale.
Put Lou Dog on the board.
There we go. Conor McGregor in radio. Oh my God. Yeah, in the chat, let me know what would be a great movie for Conor McGregor to remake. Like, he'll be the lead character in that movie. Or like a strong supporting character.
Sausage says he'll come on if someone puts him in.
Okay. Oh yeah, Sausage saw it, right? Okay, let's get Lou Dog in here.
This is how we do it.
I'm feeling the energy, man.
Are you?
Yeah, I tell you what, like maybe it's better this way. Maybe like if we just do Fuko Friday and the fights on Saturday, like I feel like there's more juice in the chat. Or maybe it's just Roadhouse, Jesse.
It's Roadhouse for sure. It's the Conor effect.
Uh-oh.
I've got a smartphone and I need a time
Pale Monkey.
machine.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Your mother in straight jacket, you punk ass white boy. Come here and tell me that if I fuck you in your ass, you punk white boy. You faggot. You can't touch me, you're not man enough. I eat your asshole alive, you bitch. Fuck you, you hoe. Come and say in my face, fuck you, ass for everybody. You bitch. Come on, you bitch. You scared coward. You not man enough to fuck with me. You can't last 2 minutes in my world, bitch. Look at you scared now, you hoe. Scared like a little white pussy. Scared of the real man.
Let's
I'll
go.
fuck you till you love me.
Hell, you're the man, bro.
Points Lou Dog. Get on the show, buddy.
All right, Lou Dog, let me know if you still got that link. Click it. Get in on the show. Thank you to Pale Monkey for the 20. Donations are flying in right now. When we clear the donations, we will be playing the Conor McGregor clip that has gone viral of him being very interesting in an interview with Jake Gyllenhaal.
Super chat.
A Wandy drop it at 17.99.
You know what would make you watch a Fast and Furious movie?
What?
Conor McGregor. Cast him now.
You know, it's so true. I don't watch Fast and Furious.
I probably would watch a Fast and Furious movie if Conor was in it. But it just goes to show. It just goes to show that movies need not decent actors, but like just good personalities.
I got one for you. What about Conor as Pinocchio?
Nah, fuck that. I don't want Pinocchio.
That's a good one, Moss. I'm digging that. I can feel that, brother.
I have no fucking strings. You know, and he just fucking snaps away. And he's fucking lying and his nose is just growing. And he's impaling people with his nose. Dude, that's... I swear to God. All right, you ready for this? You want to hear something weird today, Jess?
All right.
Okay, this is where... Maybe I'm a complete dick rider, guys. Maybe you guys are right. When I was at the gym today, you know what I was channeling? My inner Roadhouse. When I was
thought you were
working
going to say Conor.
No, just Roadhouse in general, and heavily influenced by Conor McGregor.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, these guys are ripped, man. So as I was lifting weights today, I'm flexing, I'm trying to hit the muscles just right, and I felt it today. I had the wife beater on. I looked like I was homeless with my big fucking beard, but I'm like, who cares? And I'm like, ugh! And I was grunting at the machines, Jesse.
Oh,
grunting today at the machines.
You always grunt at the machines.
No, I was grunting. Two Joints, you ever grunt at the machines?
I don't think I ever have.
Moss always grunts though. Like from the moment I met him and we started going to the gym together. Yes, you do.
No,
he'll be doing reps, and it's like, and I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Everyone's staring at us right now.
No. There was a kid today. He was doing shrugs, right? And I got to do more shrugs. My traps aren't looking for. But anyway, he was doing these shrugs and he was holding his breath. He was a skinny kid. And he was doing that and like turning red. And like his face was like turning purple.
But I
not breathing.
heard from the Arnold Schwarzenegger documentary that they do that. Like some bodybuilders.
You have to breathe.
No, there's like something about like holding your breath, but it does affect your heart. But like,
what?
Yeah, I don't know.
Holding your breath while you listen.
Yeah, Arnold said like, you remember that documentary where he was old?
Is that true? Does anyone know if that's true?
He said
it sounds horrible.
That the bodybuilding and stuff, like the doctors started telling him as he got older that he couldn't hold his breath anymore when working out because it was affecting his heart.
Oh yeah, you're not supposed to hold your breath. It's horrible.
But he was doing that when he was bodybuilding, so it must have done something.
Oh, okay. No, it wasn't a benefit. He probably.
Why would he do it if it wasn't a benefit?
No, because when people lift heavy weights, for some reason, and I've been guilty of this too, where you start holding your breath, trying to push heavy weight because you're just focusing on pushing that weight, but you have to concentrate on your breathing.
Yeah, I know, but
so that's probably what it was.
Arnold is like the king of bodybuilding. Why would he do something that wouldn't benefit him?
Right, he probably was just lifting absurdly heavy weight, I would imagine.
Or there's a benefit that we don't know about.
But I was lifting about 10 pounds, so I mean, I had to really breathe, Jess.
CBD.
Oh, another thing. Oh, I'll tell you in a second.
CBD.
You guys are on fire tonight, and I love it.
CBD.
Cool.
It helps with healing process and inflammation and stuff like that. So you want to get these for before, after the fight training and make your life a better place.
Wildberry dropping a 420.
Points Mose. Hey Mose, I'm taking a trip to New York in a couple weeks. What's the best area to visit if I like BBW?
Oh wow. Is there Brooklyn, Erskine Street? A lot of BBW there.
Tasteless, Mom.
Erskine Street in Brooklyn. I'm telling you right now, me and Jesse live a couple of exits away. And if you like BBW, I mean, I'm telling it's everywhere. Target, anywhere where there's a Target.
That's not true.
Thank you. Thank you
That's
for the points.
not true. It was just the Target in
Find a Walmart.
What was the Target? Where was the Target, Moss?
Oh my God, dude. What a donation. I'm so happy those points came to me.
Another thing was I sent you a video on it, but
Yes.
I don't think you saw it. I sent you a link to it. This kind of goes hand in hand with the whole bodybuilding thing. You know that massage guns that you use?
Yes.
The ones that go like it's like
Yes.
it's like drilling into you.
They're fantastic.
Apparently, you're not supposed to use it on your neck.
On your neck?
Yes.
Wait, no, over here.
No, at all. Like around your neck.
Wait, on your muscle?
Right here you can, but you're not supposed to use it on your neck.
Oh, okay, yeah, I don't use
No,
it here.
I've seen you go up the side of your neck.
No,
with
no,
it.
no. I go right in here and I fucking drill this.
Because apparently there's like very fragile blood vessels right here in your neck.
Yeah.
And a massage gun will literally burst those vessels and give you a stroke. Not a joke. Look it up.
Okay, all right.
It's a real thing.
Okay. But I'm banging out this right over here.
But I've seen you go up your neck.
Okay, all right. Stop it. You want to
Don't
make
do
me
that stuff.
This one over here. She's got to get off the internet.
Don't go up your neck with massage guns.
Uh-oh. Ride Drive dropping a 20. Come on, Ride Drive. Ride Drive farting on Jesse. Let's go.
Put sausage on the show.
Oh, shit.
Connor in the next John Wick.
All right, so it's $5 to get in. 15 points will be next to the name of Sausage. You got 5 more points. Sausage is a co-host of the show. Wow, we're going to have a crazy show tonight. This is going to be nuts. All right, so a question. Conrad and Lou Dog, okay? If anyone sees Lou Dog in the chat, let me know, Lou Dog, if you have that link that we sent you, because we would love to have you on the stream. Let me know. If not, if you need a new stream link, we will send it over to you. And yeah. All right. Where was I? Here we go. We got a bunch of alerts here. Hold on a second here. You guys going crazy tonight. We will get to the Connor video. Stick around.
Edward McGregor Hands is in the works. It stars Connor as he goes around finger blasting a bunch of desperate housewives in some fictional town in America. He dies in the end when they force him to take a bath. Most your Popeye idea is gold.
Dude, Connor is Popeye. It's kind of, especially after you see this movie. Dude, this is straight up Popeye. It's like, Connor, I want you to be a coked up Popeye. All right. Popeye is kind of, like, if you think about it, Popeye's an addict. He's a spinach addict, right?
No, he's not an addict.
Yeah.
No, he likes spinach because it makes him strong.
Yeah. And people like cocaine because it makes them wild, you know?
But he's not like, it's not like, he's not addicted to spinach.
Yeah, oh yeah, he is.
No, he's not.
Popeye loves spinach. What are you
He's
talking about?
addicted to having muscles and being strong.
Exactly. All men need that, muscles and being strong and spinach and all that stuff. Of course. Okay, Jesse's trying to shoot down my Popeye thing.
Angel's in the chat, Moss.
Wonderful.
Angel!
Oh my God.
Falling Down remake starring Conan McGregor would be legendary. Shout out MA Dog Loud Dog, get him on the show. PTSMA Dog.
Come on, baby. Where's Lou Dog? Did anyone see? All right, I'm going to need your help here, Jess. There's a lot of stuff going on. In the chat, look for Lou Dog.
Lou Dog's in there.
And look for Conrad and ask
Conrad's
them.
in there.
Okay, so does Lou Dog still have the link? Because we've given him a link multiple times.
Conrad does not have the link. He asked for you to help him get in.
Okay, all right.
But Lou Dog, I don't know.
Okay, now that was points Lou Dog. Okay, we're gonna, since you're here, I'm gonna put you to work. You think you're gonna get a free ride? You're not. You're getting put to work here. So okay, we're gonna multitask and put Lou Dog 22
Moss, my
points.
tailbone hurts.
It could be because you used a Theragun on your neck.
Whoa.
You might have
Who said Theragun?
You might have blown a blood vessel, Jesse, and you're gonna have a stroke now. Thank you, Sausage.
You hear that jam?
Sausage just sent Comrade the link. Pale Monkey.
Put sausage on the board.
Okay,
let's do a Kickstarter and get him on the show.
All right. Thank you, Pale. You're the man, brother. Pale's the team player. He's one of the best. He's a moderator. He's a good human being. All right, here we go. We're gonna have 2 joints. You ready? We're gonna have a full dais.
I think this cookie's getting pretty close to kicking in, and I got a bunch of weed to roll some off, so I'm looking to have a good time tonight.
Okay. Now, by the way, I'm gonna give you guys the schedule of what's happening tonight. We're going to first off, we're gonna eventually play this Connor video. Okay, that's happening. And also, we're going to be doing the predictions. Once the points game is done, we're going to be doing the predictions for UFC Vegas 89. Rose Namajunas is returning to the octagon. I made the thumbnail for tomorrow, and I'm like, what is happening? Did you look at that card at all for tomorrow, Two Joints?
I looked over it real briefly, but I mean, it's a tough one to digest. Like right before 300, you know what I mean, Moss?
What time does it start?
I don't know.
Yeah, what time does it start?
Let me see. I didn't even look at the time yet. Hold on. So it's Ribas versus Namajunas. I mean, in theory, should be a decent fight, but boy, do I not care. Let's see. Here we go. Prelims are starting at 4 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Oh my God! So it's gonna be late.
I'm gonna miss a decent portion of it.
No, you're gonna be here. Honestly, actually,
I won't be available till about around 7:30ish.
You'll be right for the main card.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Okay, so I'll probably come in during the first.
And boy,
fight.
you're not gonna want to miss this main card.
Actually, no, I'll probably come in during the second fight.
This is quite the main card, but we'll be doing predictions and bets for that. Okay, so Lou Dog. It looks like Lou Dog is here. Okay, hold on a second.
Lou Doggy Dog.
Hey, Lou Dog, how are you doing, buddy?
Hey guys, hi. Can you guys hear me?
Oh, I can hear you, buddy.
Okay, here we go. Oh shit! Hold on a second. Give me 1 second, Lou Dog. So Lou Dog, you had the procedure?
Yeah, man. Yeah, we did it. We went in hard, man.
Fuck yeah.
Got all these contraptions on me, and for helping my bone growth, had a pretty major surgery, 4-tier laminectomy.
Oh. Holy shit.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we got doctors coming to the house. Just had one here today. Keeping a close eye on me, you know what I mean, making sure I don't get none of the spinal fluid leaks. That's one of the big things we're keeping an eye on. Two Joints, sorry about that. Hello and happy birthday, my friend.
Thanks a lot, brother. I'm glad to see you tonight, man. I'm glad you're feeling okay.
You know, if anything makes you feel better, you look like RoboCop right now. It's pretty cool. I'll buy that for $1.
We could hook the bong up right in that little space. Hook the bong up.
Yo, do you want to sell? Yeah, you want to duct tape the bong to you? I'm gonna try not to make you laugh too much. I'm just trying to lighten the mood here, man. So how you feeling though?
No, I mean, sore as shit, bro. Like, yeah, sore shit. No jokes about it, man. Got a pretty long recovery. Won't be able to do voices for a little bit because like they went in through my throat.
Mm-hmm.
And did everything there, and so they literally had to take my vocal cords and push them aside.
Oh my God, dude.
The doctor was mad cool today, man, because like for me it's like I appreciate like knowing, you know what I mean, like that whole shit of like, oh, trying to spare some feelings or like, you know what I mean, that shit's out the window. Like I want to know like what, you know, so I was asking some like, you know, I've lost obviously some mobility in my neck because they literally take like they literally make a cage right around, they remove the vertebrae and they make a cage and a bridge right around them, and then then they do a bone graft.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I'm like, you know, like as far as my voice, you know, and stuff, I'm like, will it come back, you know, all the way? Like, you know, well, I like to sing. I want to be able to sing, you know, my voices, man, are, you know, I love that. That's like, you know, that's, sorry, I gotta sit up a little bit.
Yeah. I tell you, between Two Joints' birthday and you with this horrible thing, you're really trying to take this Conor pillow away from me, huh? Is that what you're trying to do here, Lou Dog?
No, man.
Two Joints, fuck your birthday now. This guy over here, look at him.
Oh, no.
No, I'm kidding. I'm fucking.
Moss, I wanted to ask you a question, or maybe Two Joints, maybe you know, like, so, Moss, I went and, like, I got, like, every single one of my devices in my house is on the MMA-Holes. You know what I mean? Like, has been. Well, I went and I couldn't figure out like why I wasn't getting like my because I always give my likes and this and that, you know, even you know, and I know you didn't, I'm sure 100%, but like I went and somehow I became unsubbed on my one thing. And like yeah, so I didn't know, like, is that I didn't do that. I just want you to know that.
It's not the first time we heard
yeah,
that.
YouTube generally will do like purges for bots and stuff on channels, and sometimes if they think that like a real person is a bot, they might just automatically unsub you. We have no control over like who subs and who doesn't, but
yeah,
sometimes YouTube will just be like, oh, that's a bot, and it's actually a real person, and they'll unsub you. So you have to like constantly check if you're subscribed.
Yeah, it's not you, Lou Dog. It's fucking YouTube, bro. You're awesome. Don't worry about that. It's just the stupid fucking computer graph and them people at YouTube. You're awesome, bro.
Could you imagine, like, this poor guy is going through all this shit and, like, you know,
then there's YouTube.
And then YouTube's like, fuck you, RoboCop. I'm gonna take your subscribe. Like, that's fucked up, man.
Yeah.
I don't know. I hate the way YouTube is.
It freaked me out. It scared me a little bit because, you know, it was like when all this was going on, and I'm just like,
yeah,
what, like, you know, and then I'm like, so I was like freaking out because, you know, I had messaged you, you know, and you know, like my phone was glitching out, like acting like on the show, let me message, wouldn't let me. It was doing weird stuff, man, and I'm like, holy crap, like, like, did I say something that like get timed out? I didn't know, dude. Like, I'm like, I couldn't.
Yeah. Well, listen, I'm glad. First of all, I'm glad that everything went well. You know, you're alive and kicking and doing your thing here. And you know, it's good to see you stopping by over here. Did Pale know you were in this shape?
I don't know. Pal knew not or not. I was talking to Two Joints a little earlier in the week. You know, I've reached. You know, I talked to my people like that. Talk to me all the time, like, you know, personally.
Oh, he said no.
Friends, but,
yeah, he didn't know.
Yeah.
Wow, holy shit.
No, he didn't know. He didn't know. You know.
Yeah.
Gosh, man. You know. Gosh, man. Can I talk to y'all like real quick for just a minute? You know. And definitely not looking to be a downer. What I am, man, is like y'all are my support. Y'all are my, like, you know, my family. You know what I mean? And you know. These, you know, and people have been asking me through the week, you know, Two Jams, I hit you back up, you know, I didn't know how to answer, bro. Like, that's what that was. Sober Carl, you know, and everybody, like, you know, that I talked to, like, you know, yeah, I got some stuff that would like to, yeah, man, I need your good vibes, your prayers, your, like, everything, like, whatever y'all can throw out there, you know, like, if you remember when I was telling you about these cysts, you know, it's like they can come back and, you know, you got to watch out for them being this or that. I told you I'd let y'all know when I knew more, you know, and so I got to go for a CAT scan, but like, so it's in my bone, you know, these cysts, they come in my bone and they go out to different parts of my body. That's basically how it works, but it's in my spine, right?
Okay.
All right. So when I went to get this MRI for my neck for the surgery, they found basically about a 1-inch by something or other lesion. You know, pretty. They called it, and they sat there, and you know, the thing said further testing, but it said that it could possibly, you know, they called it the C word. I hate saying that word, man. Really do.
A cunt.
Yeah, there you go. I like that one.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Yeah, man. And so, you know, like, you know, the guy to get this thing on, what's the date? When's that? The 5th? The 5th. The guy to go for this CAT scan on the 5th, and they said they need to characterize it, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, and, but, they don't know us MMA-Holes, man. Like, you know, like, just because something says something doesn't mean that's what it is, eh?
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah. I got a buddy that had his freaking scans lit up like a Christmas tree, and he got crazy stuff cut out of him and this and that, and he freaking got through it with flying colors. So with the medicine they have now and the doctors they have now, Lou, I'm telling you, man, you're probably in really good hands, and you're an MMA hole. You can get through this shit for sure.
I am. And definitely wasn't trying to bring a show to a down, because that's not what this is about, man. Like, no, it's like, you know, it's not nothing like that. You know?
It's all good, Lou. We're all on your side, brother. You got our blessings every day, man. Even when you feel like shit, you know, you got us all on your side. So
never give up. Always have a good attitude, because everything could be fine, but just always live life to the fullest, no matter what. Shit does happen, unfortunately, but don't let shit get you down, because if you go in a dark hole, you're just gonna like be depressed and make it like worse. In a sense.
That's it. Now, is this Comrade?
Yeah.
Hey, Comrade. Nice to meet you, man.
Hey, Conrad.
What up?
How you doing? You look like a friend of mine. I have a friend from high school named Anthony Bykowski. He was a crazy madman. You look just like him.
I am a little fucking crazy. I can tell you that.
That's good to know. Yeah. So Lou,
the Marine Corps did that shit to me.
What's that? What would you say?
I said the Marine Corps made me a little fucking crazy, but other than that, I'm normal.
Okay, yeah, Jesse's brothers, they're in the Marines.
I know.
Yeah, one just got
blown out, motherfuckers.
Yeah. What do they say? What do you guys say?
Semper Fi.
Semper Fi, right? Yeah.
Semper Fi. Oh yeah, I don't use jargon like that anymore. Really, I mean, I have some things I say that are a little fucking off, but at the end of the day, I really don't care about the branch thing too much. It's just more of like, any military is fine with me, because everyone has a job to do when they're in, and as long as they do it, they're good with me.
Yeah, there you go. We got a couple of alerts over here. Hey, Sausage, how you doing, buddy? I saw you slip through the cracks.
Yo.
How you doing, bud? We got Sausage, we got Lou Dog, 2 Joints is having a smoke break. Let's catch up on some alerts here. Stand by.
I'm actually back in Illinois right now, up in like the Gurney, Waukegan area.
Hold on a
Guy
second,
gets eaten by an alligator. Gyllenhaal beats up Skies, then drives them to the hospital. Connor walks around butt-ass naked after laying down the pipe on some old simp's wife. I don't think Spielberg could have did a better job.
It seems like Uncle Chrome likes Roadhouse. We have a follow-up donation here, and we'll get back to our co-hosts.
Yeah.
Damn, Lou, I told you about letting them big girls ride your face. That shit's dangerous, dog. Your lucky fucked up neck is all you got. My homie Felipe got stuck under one and suffocated. Real talk, big dog.
Wow. Okay, so there you go, Lou Dog. He's like,
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it had to be that.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
That's the first thing I'm gonna go back on Monday. When I see my doctor on Monday, I'm gonna be like, I know what did it. I know what did it.
That's it. Yeah, I want to ask our co-hosts over here. We asked 2 Joints, but Lou Dog, did you see the Roadhouse movie?
No, man, but I'll tell you what, you know, I will say this, man. In the beginning, you know, I've seen the old one, so I was one of those people like, oh man, they're trying to do another remake and da-da-da, but I now desperately want to see it because you sold me on it, Moss. Like, yeah.
It's just
like,
fun, man. It's stupid fun. I would say, at least. Okay, so yeah, check it out. And Sausage, what did you think of Roadhouse?
Well, you know, I fucking liked it, dude. I went in thinking it was going to be a horrible piece of shit, and I was fucking surprised. It was pretty fucking good. I mean, it was enjoyable. I'll fucking rewatch it someone down the road. It's not something like I'll watch like once a month, but like once a year or something.
Yeah. Like if I'm channel surfing and I want to see some mindless entertainment, I want to laugh. I mean, I would probably laugh every single time when Connor hits the scene with his fucking derriere out. I mean, it was freaking hilarious. What did you think of Connor's performance?
Oh, I loved it. I thought it was the best thing about the fucking movie, dude. The fucking bad acting, dude, it just fucking, he's got that fucking aura that just sold it.
Yep. Yeah, it was perfect. The part was definitely made for him. I think we just lost Conrad over there. He bowed out.
Was I the only one that thought about Matt Hughes during the train scene?
Oh, I said the same thing to Jess, and she's like, no, that. I'm like, I guarantee that's exactly how it went down with Matt Hughes. I'm like, is this a biopic? Like, what's going on here? And she was just looking at me like I had 12. But I think every UFC fan thought the same thing in that. And what was interesting was they said that the UFC was resistant about them using the UFC because of him killing someone, right? The shit that happened in the Octagon, that's not very UFC like. So they wanted to make it like another organization. They had to kind of twist, the arm of the UFC in order to have them involved in this. So when they had
they never actually said he killed him. So that's why I was wondering, because they never like fully explained that, like what happened afterwards.
Yeah,
they just showed it, like he could have been fucking retarded afterwards, or like paralyzed or some shit.
Yeah, possible. Yeah, anything. I mean, it's not a spoiler. It's basically the UFC flashback. But you know what? Like, if you think about it, like we can have a prequel. We can have something after the fact. I mean, there's so much to the story that they can expand upon, as ridiculous as this thing is. So I definitely think there's going to be a sequel. Do you think the Sausage? What do you think? They're going to do another one?
Yeah, it's getting pretty popular. People either love it or hate it. So
yeah,
and I've been seeing mostly good shit about it.
Mm-hmm. And Conrad's back.
Yeah, sorry, guys. I have like my bone headset, and I had to connect it in a weird way so it would work, and it kicked me out. But
okay, no worries. Welcome back in. Conrad? Did you see Roadhouse?
Yeah, I was the one that made comments on how Conor McGregor decided to like walk bare ass naked in his first scene in the movie.
So apparently his character was just basically thrown in. Like, I don't even think it was part of Roadhouse. They said they wanted to get Conor involved. They got him involved and then just kind of wrote this character in out of nowhere. So probably explains why he came in so late.
Yeah, this was like a new character for the movie.
Yeah. Yeah, so it was kind of just force-fed in, and it's so funny because without that character, I wouldn't have enjoyed the movie at all. I thought it was fucking hilarious.
Hey, they tried to make a John Wick out of Conor.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know what to really compare Conor to. I don't think there was been ever anyone in cinema that was what Conor was in this fucking movie. I think he was just Conor, I don't know, an amplified version.
Right.
He's the new fucking, what's that guy's name? Tommy Wiseau?
Dude, it was so fucking funny, man. Even the way he walked, hilarious, absolutely hilarious. That weird ass, like it was kind of the Billy Strut, but he like walks like his balls are too big for his legs to be close together. Like it's a bizarre ass walk. It's super strange. Anyway, we got an alert over here.
Super chat.
And it says Jay Smith.
Lou Dog, I'm always here for you. Make sure you don't isolate. I will pray for you, brother. Points Lou _dog. Keep your head up, brother.
Hell yeah, baby. Hell yeah. Thank you, Jay. And look at that, Lou.
Thank you. I love y'all. For real. Thank you so much.
If I win the points, whatever the prize is, I'll give to Lou Dog.
Whoa. Look at that.
And that's what's up. And can I like if that happened, I mean it's Two Joint's birthday, so I mean
there's no way you get the prize tonight, bro.
You got it. We're going to tap the fucking merch store.
Yeah. Hey, Sausage, how are you doing? Hey, Conrad, how are you doing?
Hey, what's up, Donkey?
Oh, I'm getting smashed. I'm fucking...
1, 2, 3. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd.
Hold on a second.
Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jack. I don't care if I never get back.
Terry.
So let's root the Cubbies. If they don't win, it's a shame.
What a dono.
For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game.
That was, wow, what a perfect donation.
PTS to the Lou Dog.
Look at that. There you go, Lou Dog. A little extra 12 points.
Oh, guys.
So, real question. When did you first start the channel?
When did we start the channel?
Yeah, like what year? Because I remember I was in there like late 2016 or early 17s when I first started watching.
It's 2016. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, in the beginning.
Yeah, it was.
I didn't think I was that much of an OG on like watching it, but then again, like I have gaps where I wasn't on for months, or I'd like watch.
Yeah, it was August 22nd of 2016.
Yeah, Moss had a dream. August 22nd, 2016, right, Moss?
That's right. I had a dream that we were going to make YouTube great again, and here we are.
There we
8 years later, almost. Yeah, August will be 8 years later. It's kind of nuts. Long time been doing this nonsense over here. But I appreciate it, comrade. How did you find us originally?
Yeah.
I just
So long story short is back in the day, when I first got out of the military, like shit didn't work out that well because my wife got pregnant by her boss, and then I was just using like UFC as a way to zone out. I found the channel because I was on YouTube and it was live, and I started watching, and then I found out like through talk that like JBH was from the area I'm from, so I was like, oh shit, I'll just watch this shit then.
Can we back up for a second here? Because I think I heard you correctly. You said your wife was banging your boss? Her boss or your boss?
No, her boss. She, like, at her job, she ended up getting knocked up by her boss. And then we split, and then I was using UFC and MMA as a way to zone out.
Bro, I honestly, that is like one of the most insane things. You say it like it's normal. Like, you're just like, yeah, you know.
I've accepted it and moved on, but the way I found the channel was I used UFC and MMA as the way to zone out, and I came across your channel and just started watching it.
You know, it's funny, like, it's not funny, but a lot of people have found us in weird situations like that where they're just kind of like, I need an escape from shit. And then they wound up.
We're all misfits together.
Yeah, pretty much. Holy shit, man. Did you beat the shit out of the boss or what? What happened?
No, I just like told her to go fuck off because I never wanted to come back to Illinois. But for family reasons we did, and then that happened right in the get-go. Like I bought a fucking house and shit.
Yeah.
And I was pissed. I went through hell, did some stupid shit.
Yeah.
Recovered from it, and now it's just like moving forward.
Dude, that's insane. Two Joints, you have anything to add to that?
Well, this is the first time I kind of met Conrad, and I'm just going to say to a lot of people, it doesn't sound like the right thing to do, but he took the high road and he walked away, because if he would have fucking beat the shit out of this guy, he could have got discharged from the military. He could have ended up in jail. I was
out of the military. I was already out. So
you know what I mean?
I just walked away. Yeah.
But staying out of jail is a good thing. And then plus, you know, it sounds shitty, Conrad, but look at it this way. You didn't have a kid with her and then find out she's the woman you don't want. So you walked away, man, and you did the right thing. I know it sounds simpish, but you did the right thing.
Well, so that happened in March of 2017, but like shit was weird a bit before that, and I was watching before that officially happened. But like, I've stayed single pretty much the whole entire time, but I'm just now getting in a place where I've started like dating again, in a sense.
Yeah, well, it's got to be tough to trust anyone after something like that happens, right? I mean, that's crazy. Yeah,
that would.
I don't know what to say. That's fucking nuts, bro. Oh well, you should write a book, man. Do you have some crazy stories from being in the Marines?
Well, I was stationed in Hawaii. I was an intel analyst, and yes, I could, but at the same time, I don't want to fuck around with getting swatted one day because I said something that was not supposed to be said.
Yeah, well, don't dox yourself. Holy shit, man. don't do that.
I mean, I actually, here's the thing. Right now, I'm actually a government employee, so they own my ass still.
Yeah. But I got to tell Jesse this story. Hold on. Jesse had the baby woke up. Jess, so Conrad, this is a crazy situation here. Conrad, his wife got knocked up by the boss.
This sounds like a Jerry Springer episode.
Yeah, is that not nuts? Wife got knocked up by the boss.
By the boss?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
The boss put
her boss? What? What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely not fringe benefits.
Is that not is that crazy?
Wait. Rewind.
What the fuck? Now this is
rewind.
Yeah.
Can we start from the beginning, or are you just gonna give me like part of the story?
No, that's the story.
Okay, I will go slow with it and make it a little simpler.
Okay, hold on. Jesse's gonna.
I got out of the military, went back to Bloomington. My wife, I was going to school. My wife got a job at pretty much a pyramid scheme outfit. And she ended up getting knocked up by the boss of the pyramid scheme bullshit. She was groomed into it, and then I walked the fuck away from it. Did some dumb shit along the way when I was trying to deal with it. Recovered from it. and I started watching the show like late 2016, early 2017, and I used like UFC and MMA and came across this show on YouTube and stuck with it, especially after I found out you were from Blono, and I could, in a sense, harass and say certain things that only people from that area would know. It's weird.
Okay. Listen, man. I mean, listen.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for what you had to go through. That's.
Oh, don't be sorry. I mean, in a sense, everything happens for a reason, and hey, you move on from it, and then I can help other people out in certain ways because I've been there and done that. Wisdom, or I'm fucking crazy, but I still have some wisdom behind me.
Yeah. Well, I mean, listen. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, no, there's nothing to say other than Jerry.
Yeah, that's an interesting story. I mean, listen, everybody. I don't fucking know. I don't know.
Hey, Conrad, let's get real, bro. Jesse's not perfect. She laughs at people when she walks in public and she sees people fall.
Oh, I'm evil.
I
got a really fucked up sense of humor.
I'm not like.
That's fucked up, bro.
I'm not trying to be an asshole or anything. I just like I don't know what to say about. I don't know, like what do you say? Moss, what did you say? What did you say?
I just wanted to know. I don't know. What do you say?
Moss like standing behind the camera laughing at me, not like really guiding me in any direction.
No, listen, I had to take a leak, and I was just like, I need to leave this situation with someone that's a professional.
Oh yeah, I totally handled that well.
For God's sakes, I said Lou looks.
A lot, Moss.
I said Lou looks like RoboCop. For God's sakes, I don't know what to say in these situations, man. I'm all fucked up. I know, but anyway, listen. We're gonna shift the pace of this conversation because we have a thumbnail with Conor McGregor on it, and we have a video to play. And we have a beautiful co-host over here, and I wanted to wait until Jessie gets back on so we can show her this video because I don't think she's seen this. Have you guys seen? Let's pull this up here. Okay. Okay. So and by the way, go check out the review on this channel of Conor McGregor. The Roadhouse movie that I put up, go check it out. Hit the like button.
By the way, I was not laughing at you, Conrad. I just want to clear that up. I'm not laughing at you. I just got very nervous and I didn't know how to react.
I don't need apologies or anything. Anyone can take it with a grain of salt. I shared the story. I'm comfortable with sharing it. And unfortunately, there's going to be other people in this channel that have already dealt with something similar or will deal with it in the future. And you just have, I mean, it's always, hey, life happens and don't let it consume you.
You know, you remind me
because then shit gets bad. I went through it and I chose the wrong path for a couple things.
Yeah.
And I mean, I'm good now, but it was a rough few years in the beginning.
You kind of remind me of a variant of Sonosi for some reason. Do you get that vibe, Jess? No?
He talks just like people from Bloomington talk.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm a fucking gangster.
There you go. Well, you sure are, man.
I'm a fucking, like, Central Illinois gangster, mafia minion. I don't know.
Really? And we just had, I saw Angel Gotti was in the chat, too. The daughter of the boss over there, you know? So we got a lot of mafia.
I'm actually not. But
yeah. Oh wait. Oh no. Oh, forget it. Then Angel's the only cool one here. I don't even know if she's still here. But anyway, I would leave too, to be honest. All right. So here's Conor McGregor and Jake Gyllenhaal. I think this is Sports Illustrated. I don't even know what the hell this is on. But did you guys see this over here?
I've been wanting to see it all night, Moss.
Okay. It's all over the interwebs. I was going to put up a regular upload, but I'm like, you know what? Let's save this for FOF Friday. So everyone that patiently stayed around for this. I mean, you know what's so funny? People were like, they looked at this thumbnail and they're saying, oh, we're going to fucking get this Conor McGregor conversation. And then the next thing we know, the boss is fucking poor Conrad's wife and everything fell apart. Lou Dog is falling apart. Yeah. Welcome to the MMA-Holes, baby. All right, here we go. You guys ready for this? Let me play this and I want to get your thoughts, okay? Watch Conor.
He was good to me and I sometimes had to remind him.
I landed one punch.
Once.
And he hit me with a door. Other than that, it was absolutely perfect.
That's true.
An amazing stunt team, Garrett Warden and Steve Brown, and they were phenomenal with us. They gave us free rein. And we've done a good job. For me, what was hard was it was time consuming. 18 hours on set, very little rest. It was strange to me, but You know, the fight scenes, I was happy to give my input and my oar. And Jake, as I said, is a consummate professional. We've done a good job.
Okay. Now, Jesse, I want to get you.
Oh my God.
That's not Knox anymore.
He is so whacked out.
Okay. What is that?
Coming off a bender.
Oh my God. I don't even know what that is, but it's not
the shoulder
sober.
thing. Now he could be completely exhausted, but what's weird is like Jake Gyllenhaal's like looking at him. He's like, "Yeah, right, Connor." Like, why isn't anyone saying, "Hey, bro, you okay?" Like I don't know. Maybe you don't say it during an interview. I'm hoping that Jake asked him afterwards, but I mean, he clearly looks like there's something seriously wrong.
Could be withdrawals. Could be trying to get off the stuff to get in the training camp.
I highly doubt that.
Wait, what do you mean?
I don't think he's trying to get off of anything. I think this is full blown on something.
You think he's on something here?
Oh yeah.
It is weird, right? It does. Now he could be. I mean, he kind of looks stoned.
This looks like
right?
a combination of completely exhausted and high on drugs. That's what this looks like.
Here, let's play it. What do you think, Conrad? What do you think's up with Connor here?
Honestly, I think if I had to guess with the amount of shit he has going on, he does really want to get back to fight, but the UFC is probably fucking with him because they're wanting to make the biggest bang for the buck and they're trying to place it at the right spot in the right time to maximize profit. And it is just getting dragged out. I don't think he's like postponing it himself. And he's probably just getting aggravated as shit.
You noticed the fucking announcement came after that lawsuit got settled.
Why are you laughing?
Yeah, the like 335 million or whatever.
Yeah. Someone made a comment online that only MMA fighters get underpaid in a lawsuit.
Yeah, it was like 1,024 fighters qualified for a payout.
Oh, I seen something on that.
Hey, Sausage, how's it going? Have you been feeding your cat?
Cat's been fed.
Sorry, I don't know. It was a combination of Conrad talking and Connor twitching over there that just set me off the deep end. I don't know what was going on here. I felt like I was high listening to Conrad and watching Connor twitch, but I kind of heard what you were saying. Jess, did you hear what he was saying?
I was too busy focusing on you losing your mind.
I'm sorry, man. I don't know what the fuck came over me. Yeah. I gotta stop him from twitching. Two Joints, what do you think?
I don't know. I mean, there is obviously something going wrong with him, but the whole thing is, Moss, what's the difference between the people in Hollywood that are going to hire him for the next movie, or Dana White, who doesn't give a fuck if he does drugs or not? I think he should watch his ass with drugs now, because, you know, Hollywood's a little different than Dana, you know what I mean? Not as lackadaisical, you know what I mean? So, what did I do?
He's just being retarded. He's just laughing.
You're laughing too.
No, I'm laughing because you're laughing.
What the fuck's going on, man? I'm sorry. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Have you ever gotten into a laughing fit to the point where you just think about laughing and you can't stop laughing? It's like one of those
Pretty
things.
much, yeah.
He is in the midst of that right now. So don't take anything personally. I promise, guys, not you. He does this. He does it at funerals. Let me put it that way. He'll do it at a funeral. So just let him get through it. It'll pass.
I don't know what it's like. The panel that we have, Connor twitching, Jesse's laughing.
I just looked at you.
I don't know what's poor Lou's in a neck brace. I'm like, fucking hell, man, what is happening here? Like, I'm just visually looking at what our show is right now, and I can't wrap my head around what the fuck is going on. It was fun.
We're a bunch of misfits.
I'm fucking around with the settings so I can get the volume correct on my side.
Oh my god,
Moss, I took a lot of weed tonight. You're really fucking me up right now.
Take a look at the screen right now. Look at this.
We already know I'm medicated, man, so this is awful.
Stony old bitch.
I shouldn't be laughing, man. Oh, fuck. This is crazy, man. This is craziness. All right. Anyway. Oh, I can't fucking pull it together. What the fuck is happening, man?
Someone needs to bring more guests onto the show.
Don't fucking...
Yes, Jesus.
I don't know what the fuck's happening.
It's a fucking screen.
You scared Conrad off.
No, it's not his fault. It was the whole entire situation.
You scared him off. He's gone.
He's all right. He's okay. Oh my
You
god,
hurt his
dude.
feelings.
No, I didn't. He's
No,
good.
he was messing with the settings. He'll come back.
Yeah, he'll be back, man.
He was just messing with the
fucking hell,
settings.
Dude, this is probably the funniest shit ever. Okay. All right, let me pull it together here. So I can't even So are we all in agreement that Conor is on something, or
Definitely.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
He's fucking on something right now.
Sausage.
Mouse got a fucking contact high from the interview.
Did you take a gummy?
No, thank God I'm not high right now. I feel like I'm high. Sausage, talk to me. What do you think about this?
Well, what's to say? He's all fucking whacked out of his goddamn mind, dude. I don't think he's gonna win a fucking fight again if he does even fight. I think this is it for him.
It doesn't look good, right? You would think that Michael Chandler, he looks very ready. He's been staying ready. He's not doing he's not partying in the Propa 12. He's not twitching in interviews and on red carpets. He is getting ready to beat someone's head in.
Sometimes Chandler gets in there and gets fucking retarded, so who knows? All it takes is Conor still got power in that left. Just gotta catch him once.
That's right, Sausage. Dude, we need more co-hosts on. I mean,
That's what I was saying. It would be funnier.
Dude,
if
I'm
there were
having
more
so much
co-hosts.
fun, and I don't even know why I'm having so much, but I am. I love having you guys on. We got some alerts here. We heard from the co-hosts on the Conor situation. Let us know in the chat what you guys think. Let's play some of this. Let's catch up here, baby. Comrade, get back in here.
Wonderful, wonderful.
100% Jake had a bodyguard on set at all times in case this nut job Conor went into a rage-tweaking fit on him.
I mean, it's weird how Jake is like, it's weird, like the way he's just like, ha ha ha, ha. And right, Conor, right? Like he's completely ignoring the fact. This is how you know Jake's a great actor, because he's just like watching Conor spaz out, and the great actor that he is, he just keeps going with it. Right? Isn't that weird, Jess? Right? He's just
landed one punch
once,
and he hit me with a door. Other than that, it was absolutely perfect.
That's true.
An amazing stunt team, Garrett Warden and Steve Brown, and they were phenomenal with us. They gave us.
Jake is just going along with it. Phenomenal
Yeah,
acting.
Jake
right
is
there.
like, this guy is fucking out of his
He's
mind.
tweaking for sure. I mean, he's got to.
Well, he's saving the interview. He knows how fucked up this dude is, man. He's just keeping him calm and keeping the conversation flowing. And then after, he's probably like, "Bro, what are you doing?"
Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Jake probably doesn't even want to be there right now. Like, he probably wants no part of this, but he has to.
Well, Jake's genuinely. I mean, like I said, he's an actor, so you never know if he's telling the truth or not. But in other interviews, it seems like he genuinely respects Conor, and he wanted Conor to be on the movie. He pushed hard to get Conor, and he said when he found out that Conor McGregor was on the movie, he was all-time high.
Mm-hmm.
He said he was thrilled that Conor McGregor said yes and jumped on. You know why though? I mean, I think he respects him, but on top of it, I mean, we're talking big bucks. You're dragging Conor in, making his acting debut.
That probably was a game changer when it comes to views.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, comrade, you back?
Yeah, I got a phone call in between that, and it kicked me off. But
comrade, are you at a hotel or are you at a house?
yeah, no, I'm staying. I'm looking. So I'm working at the Great Lakes facility in Illinois right now, and I'm looking around the area for like an apartment or something, like just because I work up here now.
Okay.
So this weekend I'm staying in Gurnee, Illinois, and looking around at the different like hotels and condos and shit. I'm honestly thinking I'll probably end up going to Wisconsin because rent gets a lot cheaper once you hit that area, but it's a little bit longer commute.
Gotcha. Joyce, what's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you?
I don't know, bro. I hear you. I'm listening.
When he said Gurnee, Illinois, like that's just not a normal city name.
No, Gurnee is definitely a unique name for sure.
Looking baby points Lou. Light him up. Mouthless
Waukegan,
face.
Gurnee,
Fog. Mouthless face.
Lake Forest, Kenosha, some Pleasant Prairie. Oh God, what other places? It's just a clusterfuck. It's long story short, clusterfuck and stupid.
Gotcha. Okay, so it's two joints.
But I fucking work. The only reason I'm looking around these areas is my home station right now is Great Lakes, Illinois, for the job I have. I work in between the Navy side and the Veterans Affairs side. And it's both of them are connected. It's weird how it's set up. But the naval base is the recruit depot as well. So that's where all the Navy people are trained for their basic training.
Fuck, how ironic is that? You work in naval affairs and your ex-wife cheated on you. Sorry, bro. It's ironic.
I was in the Marine Corps too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh, God, I'm crying.
Yeah, no, it's so I got medically retired out of the military after I got hurt. So technically the government, because I was retired, my ID card, my retiree ID card, the expiration date isn't until I turn 65. And if you look and like read through the actual paperwork, if they want, they can call you into like civil service or back to active duty until that date because you're considered retired. I was like, that is bullshit. So they own my ass theoretically. So I said, fuck it, I'll just go work for them.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
There you go.
No, I actually, what the real reason I decided to work is I work with veterans there, and I get along with veterans and I can help them. And I've been through some shit myself, and there's a lot of people that they haven't got help or they are in a rough place, and I've been there and done that and can help pass on to them like, hey, this is how I kind of got through it, or try these different programs the Veterans Affairs offers and see what may or may not help you and go from there. So that's realistically what I'm like, why I'm there and what I'm doing it for. And the other part is I also can get sent and jump around to help assist in other logistical means, such as getting supplies and helping with flights and stuff. Like there's getting Americans and other individuals that are connected to like NATO and US government, help assist getting them out of areas and back onto US soil, or at least like an allied soil where they're safe. If any of that makes sense. That falls into like they, in a sense, like FEMA, if they activate that and you got to go and do that shit. It's I don't know, it's weird.
Thank you, Conrad.
It's never boring. Let's leave it as that.
Yeah.
It can be stressful, but it's never fucking boring.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just trying to navigate. Hold on.
I'm trying not to laugh at our guest, Jesse.
I'm just.
Yeah, come on, Jesse. What's
no, I've been left here. I'm trying to navigate what to do. Just give me a second.
Conrad, I'm not laughing at you, bro. Like, I ate a fucking gigantic weed cookie and I'm fucking lasered, so I'm not laughing at you, bro. It's just tough to keep it in sometimes. I got respect for you, bro. You've been through.
Oh, dude, I got thick skin, and honestly, I believe laughter relieves stress and, like, you know, it changes the mood. So if I can get a laugh out of anybody, even if it's criticizing myself or
I'm
whatever.
not laughing at you at all, bro. I'm all fucked up. I'm not laughing at you. That's what I'm trying to say. So.
I don't care if you're laughing at me or not.
I'm fucking master.
Me, what? I laugh at man. I laugh at me. I would.
No, I'm not laughing at you. I'm not. I'm just laughing to laugh. I have no idea what the hell's wrong with me. I was literally just pissing, and I almost pissed all over the fucking toilet. Still laughing in there. I don't know. It's really crazy, man.
Moss, you pee standing up? You don't sit down?
Tonight, after tonight, I'm gonna pee sitting down.
I pee sitting down all the time. Why piss all over the floor? You just sit down and relax. Just take a load off. Just take a breath.
So sometimes if I'm lazy, I'll bidet myself to make sure I'm nice and fresh in the back. And anyway, okay, let me catch up on alerts. So many alerts here. Let's catch up. Uh-oh, here we go. Here we go, baby. Pale Monkey.
What the fuck? What is that? Something about Bellator
4 points to
FC?
Ludog. One for every year Walt Harris got suspended for.
Oh my God.
4 points to Lou Dog. 1 for every year, Walt Harris. Okay, thank you. There we go, pal. I like that. By the way, Walt Harris, what do you guys think about that? He's suspended until what, 2027 or something? John Jones, training partner, and he had a terrible story about his daughter. You remember that story with Anaya?
Yes.
Will Harris? Horrible story. But yeah, he popped for steroids. It's crazy, man. Lou, you got the points, baby. 43 points for Lou Dog. Thank you so much for the donation. I'm just gonna try to
go.
Lou, you're making a move.
I gotta put some ice on it, right? But like you know, that's where they went in. And like the back of my neck, man, is like, it feels like somebody kicked the shit on me with a baseball bat across my ribs, my arm.
Oh, so you could take that neck brace off, but probably not a good idea though, no?
Yeah. No, like whenever I'm up, like if I'm up moving around, they want it on like constantly, right?
Okay.
But so I've had that thing on like for all day, you know. But I also have this what I'm gonna put on now. This is like a freaking probably like a 3-4 pound ice. It's ice. You know what I mean? Like so I'm gonna put that around my neck like so.
Is Comrade frozen?
Yeah, he's frozen.
And where's Sausage?
Sausage is fucked right off.
What a clusterfuck this show has become. God.
Lou, man, I love you, Lou. You're the fucking man. That's a fucked up situation. But so you have the brace off now. So what is that you have there? It's ice?
Yeah, so this is ice. It's yo, they're genius, man, with these things. They're like,
I can't stop looking at Conrad. He's just frozen. So that's okay. So yeah. Oh yeah, those are good, right? You put them in the freezer. They harden up. Put them right on the neck.
Yeah. I mean, like they can't, but they don't harden. You know what I mean? They stay like you know, like this consistency. You know what I mean? Yeah, like this consistency. So, but it's just cold.
Yeah, you slide it right in.
So it's mother. That
yeah, I use those things all the time. They're great, man. Those things are freaking. Oh, there's Comrade. You froze.
Was I actually frozen, or was it because I was just stationary?
Wait, were you? Were you still that whole time?
No, he was.
Yeah, I was reading the comments and stuff because a few people were like, Connor, I missed some of it. Can you repeat that? And it's like, if I have to repeat that for the 4th time, I'm like, Jesus.
No, we got the gist of it. Let me catch up on alerts here. We got a bunch here.
Oh, super chat.
What a program tonight. D-Man.
LOL 2 joints MA dude, you are so ripped. PTS Canada.
There you go. Yeah, 2 joints. How you feeling after that cookie?
Oh fuck, bro. I'm just I can feel part of my feet, but not all of them. I don't know what it is.
Not all of them.
Just the outside. Just
how many feet do you have,
Joy? Small feet though.
Not all 8 feet. Oh man,
I feel fine. I'm just fucking laser, bro. I'm floating.
Man, I would not be able to surprise. If I tried. What's that?
What, like an old school cookie, like the dark green one, like, or is it like a like 250
milligrams in one cookie? It's enough to fucking drop a few people that aren't used to it. So no, it's all good. It's fun. It's all good.
I don't know how you do that.
You should have got a 500 milli.
I ate the other one yesterday, Conrad.
What?
Yeah, there's 2 in a pack, bro.
I'd be dead.
I ate one tonight and then one yesterday.
I think I'm getting the contact high. I think that's what's happening.
Oh, super.
We got Terrell coming in. Terrell takes.
If you were a fan of Connor, this isn't funny. It's sad.
With this over here, this isn't funny. This is sad. Well, I was laughing at multiple things. It was a combination. I don't find it sad though. Do you find this sad? This video?
What if they annotate or like put in the movie where like while Connor got entered in, he threw a fucking dolly through a bus window again during the movie?
That would be crazy.
I'm just saying, like, they may as well have done something like that just for like the fans, like when he was being destructive and shit.
So you're saying they should have added a dolly throw in the movie?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, a little throwback to the UFC. What was it? UFC Khabib versus Ally Quinta.
No, 229 was Conor and Khabib. Or are you talking about?
But when he threw the dolly, I think it was Al.
Oh yeah, it was like 27 or whatever, 26.
All right, one's in the chat if you think. Comrade, are you drinking or high yourself?
No.
Okay. Do you do?
I mean, I have a fucking energy drink. That's
okay.
What is it? The Exine.
Okay.
I gotta turn it. But yeah, other than that, no.
Oh, okay. No, just curious because majority of us are always under the influence of something crazy. But
I mean, that's fine. I'm naturally fucking weird, so
yeah. I tell you, you're perfect for this program. You're perfect for it. I love it. The Conor McGregor with this situation over here, with him twitching and blinking and acting all odd. Do you find this strange? Do you find it like sad, like seeing Conor like this, or I don't find it sad at all. I'm just basically like, hey man, he's fucked up. I don't know, like, he's loaded. He's rich. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
Do you find it sad?
I think it's a good start for upcoming movies he could star in.
What do you mean? Wait, him twitching is a good start for upcoming movies?
No, just the fact that he was in that movie and stuff, and like if he progresses into like film, like going into movies and stuff more often, I guarantee he'll get better and whatnot. But the twitch and whatnot, I don't know.
So Conor,
that was just more like a. I don't know.
I got to ask you this question, and please don't take any offense to this, okay? But are you on the spectrum?
Am I autistic?
Yeah.
Why would you ask that?
Okay, no, I'm just curious because like some people are functional autism people. I think
you're
I am.
suggesting that you think he's a functional autist?
Yes, I do. I think you're autistic, to be honest. And it's not. I could be wrong.
Why
I'm not
do you
a doctor.
think that?
It's just the way he talks.
What?
No.
How is that relevant to being autistic? Autistic
I mean, I'm
is
not
way
trying-
more than just how you talk.
I don't know. I find his speech pattern because he could be very intelligent. I bet you're a very smart guy, right?
You can be smart without being autistic.
Unfortunately, yeah, I'm probably smarter than I should be.
Yeah. You seem like a smart guy. It's just.
Let's leave it as this. In order to get into like ground intelligence and everything that I did when I was in the military, you can't be stupid, and very few people pass the school.
So in the military,
and then very few people can't like actually go to the ground site and have to go through the different training and shit. Yeah. So
do you think
it's not easy, and two, you have to be able to actually. It's one of those things where they have an X amount of number of people to be fully staffed, and they're never fully staffed because they have to have enough qualified people, and they have with the curriculum they have the baseline. It's kind of like school in a sense. If you don't hit a certain percentile, you're not going to make it, and you're reclassed. And if you honestly you want to be above the fucking limit. And I was the first. I got off of like grading and everything else. I was number one in my class, and went from there. I picked orders to Hawaii, and from there it was ground intel and doing a bunch of weird shit.
Oh, okay. So I noticed.
I mean,
yeah.
Here's the thing too: is if I understand you asking if I'm like autistic the way I speak and whatnot. It's because I'm not ADHD and whatnot. In a sense, I'm hypervigilant no matter what, and it's somewhat like PTSD, I guess. I don't fucking know.
Could be.
It's just I'm always like consistently thinking, analyzing, and I have like 20 other things going on in my head at once.
Yeah.
While reliving the fun facts of my life, and I mean, it's just interesting.
Yeah.
You know?
No, and by the way, thank you for serving. I mean, enlisting into the military is something that I truly do respect, especially with family members involved and everything. My father served as well, so I do respect that. I appreciate your service very much so. How many years did you serve for?
6.
6 years. Do you find yourself different coming out of there, like with the experiences and stuff like that? Do you think it kind of didn't mess you up?
Very fucking different. Yeah.
It's tough to reacclimate. Right?
That's why, like the job I do now, I work. So Great Lakes is weird because I also work with the Navy, but I'm majority of the time I'm with Veterans Affairs. So I'm around other veterans, and it's we get each other, and then there's people that have some real bad problems and whatnot.
Yeah.
And like, it's just helping. It's something I enjoy, like being able to be a part of, because they're still like my brothers and sisters and whatnot. And they accept me, I accept them. It's different. I'm definitely a different person. And I have a different perspective on life big time. And I don't get along with tons of people. Like, I can get along with anybody, but people that I will consider acquaintances or like true friends is very slim.
Yeah.
It takes a lot for me to get comfortable with people. Let's leave it as that.
Okay, fair enough. So if you just
and Two Joints is about to flash the chat.
Yeah, we could be so
I'm just
lucky.
getting comfortable, bro. It's starting to warm up in my place, so take a little bit off.
All right. So people have been yelling at us to get back to the alert. So let me play these really quick over here.
Aw, super chat.
KC jumping in.
Everybody needs a hug. Bad. Points Glizzy.
There you go. Glizzy. Who's Glizzy? Jess, you know who Glizzy is? Hold on a second. Glizzy. Jess, you there?
Barely.
Who the hell is Glizzy? I don't know who that. I don't know who Glizzy is.
Aw, super chat.
We got Terrell coming in with the 199.
Where did Lou Dog go?
Very sad man self-destruction before our very eyes.
So Terrell is saying self-destruction before our very eyes. So it seems like Terrell is pretty nervous about what Connor. Are you talking about the show or Connor? What are you talking? Which one are you talking about? Yeah. Well, listen. There's something going on with Connor, but I'm going to say this. I truly think that this guy's partying way too hard. I think that's what's happening here. I don't think it is Sid. I mean, I think he's just partying very, very hard. He's eventually going to crash and figure things out, you know? But, I mean, with money, this is what people do, unfortunately. And
it's such a bad look, Moss. You know what?
Maybe there's another thing. How many kids does Connor have right now?
Fuck, he's like
he has like 4 or 5, right?
Yeah, he's got to have what, around probably 5, right? Doesn't how many kids does he have?
I think it's 5. Maybe he's just like he'll outside of like his life. Probably people don't bring up the fact that he has kids that often. Having 5 kids and they're not that far off for even the oldest to the youngest. At max is like 6 or 7 years, like different. So you having all them kids, then all the businesses that he has to deal with, and then his character and image and everything else. Maybe it's just all of that. It's not him partying. Maybe he's just drained, because kids take a lot out of you.
Yeah.
And he probably is a great father. Nobody's going to fuck with his kids because he'll beat the shit out of them. But you just figure he has those kids he's always dealing with. His wife, if I'm correct, her name, like she's D, I believe D-E-E, just D. That's what she goes by. Yeah, there's been all the talk how he's been cheating on her and whatnot. Whether that happened or not, the fact that matters is she's still there and never faltered. And I believe he has a lot more to do with family than people realize.
Okay. Remember back...
And that's my own opinion, and I think that's... If people think, like, that's what he's dealing with and stuff. And if I was in his situation, I'd probably be pretty often as well trying to have the commitment to not only family... a movie, business, Proper 12 this, UFC that. I have to go to some movie bullshit for fucking Roadhouse and then go do this and that. He's probably just flustered with everything he has to do.
Okay.
Like what I'm saying is, like, he probably has a lot of fucking anxiety all the time because there's so much shit to get done.
Yeah.
And he just wants it to be done, and shit'll pop off where he's just all off the fucking wall because he's trying to calculate everything he needs to do.
Gotcha.
That's the best way to put it.
You know, you remember back in the day where Connor said, I'm not doing media anymore. When he was fighting in the UFC, he's like, I'm burnt out. It's just too much, right? And maybe he's at a state over here, like to piggyback off what you're saying. you know, perhaps with all the running around, I saw it in the chat as well, maybe, just maybe, he's just exhausted. It's possible. Now, we've had people on that were on The Ultimate Fighter the first time around and said they believe he's on cocaine and blah, blah, blah. But we haven't really found out conclusively if Conor is on drugs. Like, we don't have any physical proof of this other than what we see. You know, he likes to drink. We do know that, but we don't know.
Well, one way to put it is, if he was doing cocaine that often, eventually he would get some of that fentanyl shit and OD, and he hasn't been in the news for ODing yet, so I don't think he's really doing that shit.
Well, you're saying it's inevitable that he's going to do fentanyl if he's on cocaine?
Oh, if he is actually doing cocaine, he'll eventually get bad shit and OD, even if he is famous and he thinks it's the good shit, because the way it's in the... Unfortunately, where I work, it's a fucking hospital, and a lot of veterans, homeless veterans, and just veterans with issues, whatever drug they fucking use can be laced with fentanyl, even marijuana. We've had people fucking OD off of fentanyl because they went and bought some weed that was fucking laced with it. And it happens every fucking day.
But
and
you would imagine that Conor has to have some pretty good connections with the amount of money. I mean,
I'm sure he does, but at some point, it'll catch up with him if he is doing it.
Yeah. Okay. Let me know.
But then again, maybe he just needs to, if he is doing all that shit, maybe he just needs to pull a Charlie Sheen. I don't know.
Get AIDS?
Get AIDS?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Not like AIDS, but let him party it out. I don't know. Like, I believe he's still, even for a fighter, he's getting old, but as for like a business personality, a actor personality, he's fairly fresh or at like a median age.
Yeah.
And he can pull a lot of shit off.
Okay. By the way, welcome back, Lou Dog, and we see Sausage here as well. If you're just jumping in, we have some co-hosts tonight on Fuko Friday. It's quite the interesting night as Conor McGregor is all tweaked out over here. We're trying to dissect and figure out where he is mentally. Is he in trouble? Are there problems? I mean, this is a lot different than the guy that we saw in Roadhouse. This is a completely different human being over here. Every time we see Conor in an interview, he just seems like he is a different person and a different character. Is it drugs? Is it sleep deprivation? Is it both? Who knows what the hell it is? But let me know in the chat what you guys think. We have some alerts to play.
Wonderful, wonderful.
And this is Ride Drive.
Most I can't keep it together. This is comedy gold. 2 joints is blazed on cookies and weed. Lou is filming RoboCop 5. Get well, brother. Conrad is in the mob and his ex-wife is a skank. What a community. I love it.
Proud to protect and serve.
All right. Thank you for the donation. Here we go. Thank you, Brooks, for being a member, a triple champ. This show is funny as hell.
People want me to explain?
No. They don't want you to explain. No,
we don't need that. Okay.
No.
Thank you.
CBD.
We got some CBD.
CBD.
Oh, fuck.
CBD.
Just so people know, I have to go back and forth to view the chat because I'm using just my phone. I don't have my computer with me at the moment.
Okay.
So if you're asking me questions, I probably won't see it till way later.
Buddy.
So if people say something that's interesting and you want to share it and ask me it, go for it.
Those are points for 2 joints. Hold on, I got to address something, Conrad, with you. Hold on 1 second. These points go to 2 joints. 4 points to the joints.
Thanks, Pale Monkey. Thank you.
So what is that? 52. What did he get? 4? Okay. All right. 51. Okay. 51 points to the joints. So Conrad, I don't know if you know, but you're actually on a live show right now. Okay. So on this show, there's like alerts that play, and there is a live chat that's going. And I know you probably can't see it because of the device you're on, but yeah, it gets...
I understand, and I can see part of it. It's just like for me to pull up the actual comment section, I have to go back and forth. Everything else I can see.
Well, if you hear some funny music or a bot talking, that's a donation slipping through the crack.
Oh,
yeah.
So what you're saying is shut the fuck up when that happens.
Just a little bit.
Well, I'm saying autism could be it. You know, I'm just.
I'll shut the fuck up. I get it.
All right, hold on a second. Oh no! You make him lose the fight terribly inside of the cage.
Oh, that's coming.
You make him spread his ass cheeks. Now you enter his backstage, and you fill it with your rage. Come on, style bender, one fight. Izzy is inside COSTA. Izzy is inside COSTA. All right, here it comes. Here it comes.
Hey bro Conrad. Thanks for be so understanding always bro. She really needed it man.
Oh my god.
And I was there. You're a real legend. Say, are you an O'Malley or Ian Gary fan by chance?
Oh my god.
Okay, Conrad, I don't know if this is true or not, but apparently your wife's boss just donated. Is this? Do you think this is them or no?
No.
Okay, you said
it's just troll.
Okay, all right, that was a troll.
That was the shortest answer Conrad's ever given.
Tokes and eye pokes coming in with the 5.
Show us your feet 2 joints. Make sure they are still there. Roadhouse was more watchable than Canada Card. And why in January? Rand over points LD.
Points to who? What was it? Points to LD, Lou Dog. 2 joints. Would you like to show feet before we give the points to Dog?
Oh, there's no feet to be shown.
Okay.
No, I ain't showing my feet. No.
His 8 feet.
Maybe a $50 dono and I'll show him.
Pay up,
There
motherfuckers.
needs to know Canadian feet tonight.
$50 Moss's way and I'll show you my feet.
I like the way 2 joints thinks. Well, Lou Dog now has 48 points over here. What a night tonight. We still have to do the predictions as well. We probably should put some time on the clock too to conclude this points game. But Jesse, what do you think so far? How the night's going?
You know, Logan's gonna be up soon. I should probably
In other
balance
words, get me the fuck out of here.
No, it's actually it's good. It's definitely not what I expected to come back to, but I am not disappointed.
Okay.
Oh, super chat.
We got Shidoshi.
New name to Swamp Ass. Hurricane Booty. Pure Sweat.lol.
What the fuck? Thank you. Nice. Shidoshi coming in. Thank you. Yeah. All right. So I'm going to put some time on the clock so we can conclude the points game. But if you're just jumping into the stream, we were talking about Conor McGregor. We were talking about Roadhouse. And where Conor McGregor is. I want to go around the room and ask you guys if you think Conor's ever going to come back to the UFC, because we have an interesting group of people here. But let me start the clock, and then when the clock is done, the points game will expire. I'm going to put, Jess, you got 15 minutes left in you?
I mean, that's the furthest I'll probably go.
Okay, so 15 minutes are on the clock. When the clock expires, the game is over. Thank you guys for being so supportive, seriously. And the great Conrad still in first place, unblemished with the 100 points, 2 joints, 51 points. In second place, Lou Dog, 48 points, Sausage, 20 points, Mystic Moss with 4. And we have spots available if you want to get in the game as well. The glorious Conor McGregor stuffed animal. This is not stuffed animal, stuffed man is here. And I miss this Conor so bad. Here he is in all his glory. By the way, Conrad, this is the first time you've ever called into the show?
No.
Oh, you have called in before, like just phone lines?
Yeah, I've done like the actual phone calls before.
Okay.
I can't remember what years it was, but it was like where you guys just had the number and you could call in. It wasn't like video; it was just audio.
That was years ago.
Oh wow, yeah, Conrad's an OG.
It was a long time ago.
That's pretty cool, man. Like, all joking aside, though, it is pretty cool that you've been with this community as long as you have and stayed around. Like, even if you were in and out, the fact that you...
I remember, like, I think it was maybe only, like, 8,000 people were subscribed at the time when I first showed up.
Okay.
It was under 10,000.
Huh. Okay. Okay, hold on a second. We got Senosi.
MMA-Holes in the crowd. Come on, get loud, MMA-Holes in the crowd.
Got
MMA-Holes in the crowd. MMA-Holes in the crowd. MMA-Holes in the crowd.
Still one of my favorite donations. Senosi.
Whoever spreads the most democracy gets these PTS. Also, God, this card sucks.
Oh, yeah, the card is not very good. We're going to get into that after the points game. But yes, spreading democracy.
Yeah, and next week there's another women's main event.
Oh, God help me. Yeah, we're due.
Super super chat.
We're due for some shit cards. Free to chill coming in.
Most reaction to Conor ARIEL interview was hilarious. Points Glizzy.
Who is Glizzy? Why am I? Wait. Who's Glizzy? Am I missing something here, Jess? Help me out. Do you guys know co-host?
Glizzy.
Hold on, Glizzy. I don't know who Glizzy is. Is this like an inside joke that I am unaware of? Two Joints, you know who Glizzy is?
No, I don't have a clue. It's just a cool name, man.
It's just like a random.
Two Joints is so high right now.
Thank you. Whoever the hell Glizzy is, thank you. Oh, Glizzy is Lou Dog? Lou Dog, did you know that? Glizzy. Glizzy.
Have you guys?
No, they're saying.
What do you guys think of Alex Pereira having it in his contract? If he isn't hurt, he'll be able to fight like a month later in Brazil.
Wait, what? Oh, if he isn't hurt from 300, he'll turn it back around. I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, that quick.
I mean, yeah, with that main event of Pantoja, I wouldn't be surprised if they try to drag him back in there to do that.
He's still also trying to do the jump to go fight at heavyweight. I think he wants Aspinall so he can get the interim belt and then fight Jones or whoever.
He's a big boy. You never know, man. You never know. I don't
know that'll happen.
Yeah, he needs the perfect guy in play to go up to heavyweight. You know, you need the perfect matchup for him. But yeah, right now he's got his hands full with Jamal Hill. That's not a guaranteed lock. Jamal's
you saw that interaction with Aspinall and Jones, right?
Yeah, dude, Jones made Aspinall look stupid. I don't know. What did you think? Do you think that was kind of shitty by John? Was he kind of a dick to him or what?
Well, no, he's certain his dominance. He's big brothering him.
Yeah, did you see that? Aspinall kind of came up. He put his hand on Jones's shoulder, and Jones takes the hand off, and he was like mean mugging him. And Aspinall was like, "No, I'm a fan, I'm a big fan, this and that." And
I didn't see that.
Can we take a picture? Aspinall kind of looked like a bitch.
Well, you can't call out that. You know what I mean? Like, you can come out, say you want to fight him, and then like, hey, let's like do all the hugging. Like, no, like nope, it's on, bro. I'm champion. Like, let's go. Big dog's out. Let's go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I got piece. You were cutting in and out a little bit there, but you say, oh, John Jones being the big dog, the champion. You're saying?
Yeah, and just, Tom Aspinall said he would like to fight him, you know what I mean? And so, you don't call the go out and then,
Yeah, no, I'm with you, man. Yeah, listen, it was weird. It was a weird scenario, but I kind of understand why Bones acted like that. He's still the top dog over there for sure. We got another alert here. Points Game's got 10 minutes left. We got a closer.
That's why I wanted a fan.
Terry.
A sold out crowd to walk out that tunnel, blow the roof off this place, and look over and see my son like, wow, Dad, that's you. And see the look on his face. Wow, Dad. Wow, Dad.
You make me feel so proud. Daddy Cowboy. So proud.
Cowboys in the chat.
Daddy Cowboy. Don't cry, Daddy Cowboy, don't cry. You're making me feel so proud.
You see the look on his face.
Daddy Cowboy.
Wow, Dad. Wow, Dad.
Thank you, Terry.
PTS to the joints. Happy B-Day, bro.
There you go.
Oh, very nice. Thank you very much, Terry. Thank you very much.
So, Joints, you're kind of creeping into the Conrad zone over here. Got 7 more points. 58 will be next to the name. 9 minutes left in the game.
Conrad disappeared again.
Did he? Yeah. Well, yeah, he muted and then bounced out for a sec. Yeah, so once the time expires, we will spin the Fuka for Friday wheel. Then we'll go to UFC Vegas 89 predictions right after that. I'm having some fun. We got JBM back in the mix over here. Jess, back on. Does it feel like you picked up where you left off, or does it feel different?
It definitely feels different, Moss. I don't know. Yeah. I haven't decided if it's a good or a bad different.
What do you?
Oh, Jesus Christ!
What do you mean?
Like, I don't know. Like, this. I mean, I'm having a great time. I think everybody here is fantastic, and very grateful to be able to do what we do and enjoy this time with everybody. Maybe it's me. I just feel like maybe I'm a different person coming back. I don't know. I don't know, but it's just a weird feeling. I'll tell you that much.
Don't leave the show with me. It's just gonna get
Don't
weird.
start getting soft on us now. We want to see the old Jesse back real soon, like whenever you're ready.
I don't think that's ever gonna happen.
We all love you.
I don't know. Like, well, when the kids start going to school, then I'll definitely be back. You know, like full time. But you know, coming in here and there it's nice. It's refreshing, and I love being able to talk to the chat again. And you know, it does feel like old times. Very nostalgic. I will say that. Like, I'm enjoying that.
Well, it would have been weird if you weren't here with me running off and giggling like a little girl. So at least you were a good.
True.
She was a good buffer on that. I see the Jesse emojis in the chat are flying.
Yeah, can we change that, by the way?
No.
That is like
no.
That's
Oh,
brutal.
speaking of which, we need to update Conor McGregor emoji. Come on, more coked out.
Well, you know what? I was thinking about changing the Conor the $30 dono to him dancing in the Roadhouse bar. That was so fucking funny when he was dancing in that bar. Did you guys see that? Oh, I saw you saw that.
Yeah.
He was just kind of he's doing that
Don't
dopey
give
ass.
away too much.
Oh, it's so fucking funny, man.
And did you get the feeling there's a lot of like deleted scenes?
Yes.
In that movie.
I did actually. Wait, hold on. Conrad, what the? Conrad dropping 20. Oh boy. He's looking to steal the show.
Oh, God.
Woo. Thank you, Conrad. Real man right there. He's running away with it. He's running away with it.
Me. Points me.
Wow.
Wait, so you're not you're just done with the co-hosting? You're just gonna
Well, listen, there's only
play
6
the
minutes
points
left.
game
He's
from
trying to make
behind
a
the
power
scenes?
move over here. You know, Conrad's like, this is my game tonight. He came on the show. He's flexing.
Do you think
the
we
donuts.
offended him?
No, not at all. I think he's got it.
I
think
hope
he gets
not.
It.
That would be awkward.
No, I think. Oh, here he's back right now. Look at this. Connor's back. Conrad's back in.
Better watch out. La Tortilla might strike.
Yeah.
Never know.
What happened to the Hearns? Yeah, what happened to? I haven't seen the Hearns in a minute. You speak to him?
Oh,
Sausage?
you got like season tickets to soccer, I think.
Oh, there you go.
Soccer.
Well, listen. Some people like it.
Come on. he's Mexican.
Tortilla, what are you doing?
Well, he's a
So
tortilla.
the time run out yet?
We have 5 minutes left.
Oh, okay. I made it then. Never mind.
Yeah, you hit it right before the 5 minute mark. You are in a stranglehold of the lead over here to spin the wheel. And Two Joints is in second, 58. Lou Dog, 48. Sausage, 20. 4 for the Mystical. Hey, points to the Mystical. Just saying. Let's try to keep that Connor.
Oh, man. Two Joints only needs like $63, guys.
Oh, hold on a second. With 5 minutes and 30 seconds.
Hey, I need a little help over here. I got some shit in my diaper, and I need someone to fucking change me.
Logan, I've got knives in my hand. Logan, I'm a feral angry man.
What do I gotta do around here to get myself a tit? I'm starving.
What a song.
Don't look at my sister that way.
I'm warning you,
I'm warning you, bub.
Logan, I've got knives in my hand. Logan, I'm a feral angry man. Logan, I've got knives in my hand. Logan, I'm a feral angry man.
Who the fuck is Logan Paul?
Ninja Choke.
That's my boy. That's my baby boy.
Jesse, thanks for visiting with all of us. Don't stay away too long.
Oh, I
We will all probably be dead before the kids go off to school. Eyes.
No,
Low
you
points, Lou Doggy.
won't. No, you won't.
Okay, that's points to the dog over there.
I'm not going anywhere, guys. It's just I'm thoroughly enjoying being a mom right now. But the time will come when my kids want nothing to do with me, and I will be back.
And she'll come crawling back to this community.
I'll be like, guys, someone love me. My kids don't love me
and
anymore.
then everyone's going to be like, nah, you're old news, Jesse.
Yeah, they're going to be like, fuck you, man. You left us.
All right, so we got 4 minutes and 9 seconds. Thank you, Ninja Choke, and everyone that supported this show. Seriously, really appreciate it. I hope you laughed at least one time. You're not getting any information out of Food Court Friday. You're just having a good time hanging with the boys.
Hanging with the boys.
Conrad in the lead, 2 joints. Lou Dog neck and neck. Sausage 20. Mystical. Yo, come on, points to the boys over here. JBM's not even on the board. Just you're not even like it's. You don't even
what
exist.
The fuck? They're probably like, yeah, she's not gonna stay for the whole show anyway. So
Yeah, Jess, you don't want to be here anyway. So fuck you and fuck your points.
Jesus.
But yeah, we have spots available if you want to jump in. Only 3 minutes left in the game. Who's going to spin the wheel? The Conor doll is still on the wheel. And I'm hoping it lands on there. Well, not tonight because no offense, but I want to keep it in-house. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. 3 minutes and 22 seconds left. Quickly, around the dais over here, will Conor come back to the UFC? I'm going to ask Jesse, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Jesse says yes. Conor coming back to the UFC?
Yeah, I believe he'll do a few more fights still.
Okay.
There's still like some big payday fights he can do.
All right. Lou Dog, what do you think? Conor coming back?
Or maybe one fight. I think you that. I don't think you want. I think you really fight.
Why is this cutting out so much?
But just want
you're cutting out. Lou, unfortunately, you're cutting out.
I get what he's saying.
What was he saying?
It's cutting out.
You don't know what he's saying.
One more.
Yeah, one more.
If he does come back and like if he does, like he's either going to fight Chandler or it's going to be whoever has the BMF belt.
Why are you
so whether it's
I'm getting ready to leave.
Gaethje or Holloway, it's going to be some weird shit like that, and then they can still always throw something in there with DIAZ and Poirier.
Okay, two joints. What do you think?
One more fight and that's it. Okay. That's it for him.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, if he gets his ass beat, then he's probably done. But if he pulls off a win or has like a really good fight, even if he loses, but it's still like a real close fight, yeah, he might walk away and just do his other shit. But
okay. And what about you, Sausage? What do you think?
Yeah, I think at the very least he'll come back for the Diaz trilogy. I know he really wants to fight in that sphere, be on the first card in the sphere, just so he can say he can do it. And they'll probably run off to fucking Hollywood and they'll put him in a dress or something.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
And they'll turn him into a girl.
Okay.
Yeah, humiliation rituals.
All right.
In the dress.
Okay, so Comrade's in the lead. 1:18 left in the points game. We went around the dais. Will Conor come back? It seems like people are thinking he will fight one more in the UFC. I'm going to say no. I don't know, man. I was saying yes all the way up until, last couple weeks, and now I'm like, I don't think it's going to happen. But we'll see. I hope you guys are right on this one. I hope you guys are right. Conor.
Am I sounding any better?
Yeah, now we hear you.
Okay.
Yeah, it was just the internet was just kind of shaky. All right, guys, we're getting down to the wire. 45 seconds on the clock. Once again, a big thanks. Make sure you hit the like button right after the points game. We're going to get into the predictions for UFC Vegas 89, and we'll see if there's any bets that stick out. We're going to pick the card and have a little fun with that. Thank you for staying deep into the evening. We are 2 hours and 22 minutes left, but there can only be one Fuqua Friday champion, and right now Conrad is in the lead to spin the Fukin wheel. The wheel's got some goodies on there, some new merch in the store you can get your hands on, or it can get to that Conor McGregor pillow with 10 seconds left. Who's going to get it? Uh-oh, hold on.
Wonderful.
Sonosi dropping a deuce.
By the time Jess returns, we will have a new generation who never seen JBM. A new group of simps. PTS Jess.
There we go. Points to Jess with his $5 to get in the game. He didn't even let you get in the game over there, Jesse. Could you believe that? He didn't. But thank you, Sonosi. Appreciate that. Guys and gals, the game is over. The time is expired. And shout out to the champion and still. 1, 2, 3. Conrad. All right, Conrad. There you go, Conrad. There's your belt. Congratulations. You got the dub again. No one can take out Conrad. You are officially a double champion. How do you feel, Conrad? Oh, did he just
That's a mic drop, man. That's
fuck you guys. I won.
That's how you do it, man.
Where did he go? Oh my god, dude. This is I tell you what.
That's awesome.
I'm gonna say this. We're gonna spin the wheel. This show is getting really fucking weird. Like Fuqua Friday, it's getting weirder, right? What do you think?
Like I wouldn't know. This is the first Fuqua Friday I've been back.
Last week you were here. What are you talking about?
Was I here last week?
Yeah.
No, I wasn't.
You were on the show last week. Last Fuka Friday.
She was on the show, but off screen.
Yeah, you were off air. You were off air.
Then I
but you were...
probably wasn't really super involved.
Oh, you were involved. You were involved.
I don't know. I guess I have short-term memory.
All right. A champion drops the mic, but we're going to spin it for Conrad over here. Good luck to Conrad. What would you like to see Conrad get on this fucking wheel? What do you think, Jess? I want him to get a hat or a mug or something. No Connor pillow, please. No Connor pillow. Just saying. Two Joints, we're going to leave you on the screen over here because I'm too lazy to switch it. But actually, no, I could put you guys on here. Here we go. Sausage doesn't have the avatar, so let's do this. We'll put Lou Dog and Two Joints. All right, good luck to Conrad. Hopefully it's a doozy. We got the hoodie. We got the Connor pillow. We got the t-shirt, the hat, the tank top, the mug. I got to get my hands on one of these tank tops. It's getting hot. It's getting hot over her. All right, good luck, Conrad. Thank you for your support. Here we go. Mug. Oh, here's Conrad. Here he is. Conrad's here. Here we go, Conrad.
It needs to be good because it's going to Lou Dog.
Oh, shit. Oh, well, guess what? You got the fucking tank top.
And he did another mic drop. What? Thank you.
Well, listen, the weather's getting hotter. Lou Dog. So, Conrad, are you actually going to give that to Lou Dog?
Yeah, I wasn't lying. It's his.
You're the man, bro. Lou Dog, yeah, let's put you on stream.
So much.
So, Lou Dog, what do you think about that?
Man, that's like seriously, thank you so much. That's really cool. That was epic, man. I thought you like dropped it, like went. I was like, that's epic. You know, I was like, that was cool, and then like, but this even tops that, brother. I'm humbled. Thank you so much. Thank you.
No problem.
Super nice.
I mean, the big thing is, like in the beginning when I dropped that, I did it for a reason to help like start the show, as well as like Moss and Jesse do this for like a living, and it is entertainment, and some of us are here for the whole entire show multiple times a week. So you put the hours in, and you got to give back a little bit, but at the same time, you can get like a prize. Sure, you can just go buy it, like a tank top or a mug or something, but doing it like that, and hey, I would have taken the tank top, but I'm looking at you, and I wish that you just keep a high spirit and whatnot, and this is a way to help, in my opinion, to like help you out. So and we're here for you, and like rock the fucking tank top, even though depending on where you live, you might have to wait a little bit to wear it outside. But
yeah.
That's nice of you, man.
I thank you so much. Like, gosh, if you knew that my whole journey, I don't know what you do know. Like, but yeah, every blessing I've had is from everybody, the community, like, you know, in the show, and like, you know, I wouldn't be able to afford to go on there, because if I could, Moss would be freaking rich as shit. I like so much of the stuff, you know. So just you know, I'm so thankful for this show. You know, people like Pale Monkey and Ninja Choke, and so many people that have donated in my name and made me Fuka Friday champ. Like, bro, like it means so much to me, man. So thank you for your kindness. Two Joints, you know, like me and you were talking, you know what I mean? Like, you know, there's a couple people that, like, you know, when this shit did happen, man, like I said a little something, but you know, it's just, you all mean so much to me. You know that, right? I want you all to know that, man. I love you all. You know what I mean?
You're good
So
people.
much.
You guys are good people. And you know what? You got balls to steal. You come on the show, you weather the storm, the crazy jokes, you laugh it off. And I truly appreciate you guys. It's what's most valuable is your time. You know, your time on this earth is everyone's time on this earth is very limited. And the fact that you choose to spend it with the MMA-Holes, it makes me very humbled. And you're a good man, Conrad. I appreciate you passing the gift off to Lou. Lou's a great human being, solid soul out there, always positive vibes. And Two Joints is a real piece of shit. But, you know.
Oh, oh no.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
The guy was laughing the whole time. I couldn't believe it. I was like, are you kidding me with this guy? But no, all joking aside, you guys are great. I appreciate you guys stopping by and making this even more fun. And Lou Dog, send me what you'd like from the store, and we'll send it over there.
All right, brother. Thank you. Thank you so much.
See you guys later. Bye.
Thank you guys. Have a great night, fellas.
Later, Slapnuts.
Okay.
Everyone.
See you guys.
Good hanging with you.
Take it
Jeff.
easy, Lou. Thank you, Sausage,
right,
as
thank
well.
you. Thank
there
you
we
so
go.
much. Thank you so much. I love you
Thanks
guys.
to Ride, Dry, and Pale.
Good peoples. Good peoples. There they are.
Yeah.
The MMA-Holes. Beautiful human beings.
Check them out.
There they are. We couldn't be here without them, Jesse. We couldn't be here without them.
It's true. It's very true, Moss. Well, with that being said,
What? What's wrong, Jesse?
oh, what a night! I'm gonna.
Fantastic. We're not done. I got to do predictions.
I have to
Don't
go.
anywhere.
I do have to go because.
All right, well, get out of here. Say your goodbyes and let me
that's
move
what
on.
Yeah, that's where I was going.
So I got to do a whole another segment. I'm like, oh, fucking hell. Yeah.
Okay, well, enjoy your segment. I will. I don't know. Maybe see you guys tomorrow. We'll see. It's nice. Was a lot. I will see you guys tomorrow.
There you go, Jesse. Yeah.
Bye.
Get out of here. Fuck out of here. Move your chair, too, while you're at it. Thank you, Jesse. Listen, you guys are fucking awesome. I had a fucking meltdown there. I don't know what happened there. I lost my shit. But that was funny as hell, man. I don't know. I hope you guys had a good time with that. Now we're going to get to the UFC Vegas 89 predictions. This card is... But we're going to react to it tomorrow. Make sure you got that notification bell rung and check to see if you're still subscribed because like Lou Dog said, he got unsubscribed to the channel. It happens a lot. After the stream is done, I want you to go to our uploads and just let it play in the background. Hit the like button with all your alt accounts and support us there as well because we're putting out more content with the uploads as well. Jesse. Okay, when Jesse leaves the room, I have to be extra quiet because I'll wake up the kitties.
Oh, super chat.
Get ready for some predictions, Tokes.
Connor's next role, Big Mama's Crack House.
Yeah, so to wrap this up in a little bit of a bow, I think, yes, I think there is something going on with Conor. I think he is exhausted. I think he is partying way too much. And there is concerns with the way he is kind of twitching and, you know, blinking and closing his eyes, and you listen to it again.
Leave it a door. Other than that, it was absolutely perfect.
That's true.
An amazing stunt team, Garrett Warden and Steve Brown.
Yeah, the whole thing is very peculiar. If you missed that segment, run it back and let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Thank you, Casey Jones, gifting a double champ membership. Thank you for being so wonderful, wonderful. Casey is quite the membership gifter, and he's even got his own song. Thank you.
Wonderful.
Thank you, Casey. You the fucking man, baby. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to take a leak. And then when we come back, we're going to do the UFC Vegas 89 predictions. Tomorrow when we do this live reaction to UFC Vegas 89, this is where we're going to shine. Because this is a card that a lot of people are probably going to take off. They're probably going to be like, yeah, I'm good. I'd rather play Helldivers 2 or some shit like that. But we're going to delight you with our commentary. We're going to have fun. We're going to hang with the best community in the world. But let's try to find some bets at mybookie.ag. The promo code is MMA-HOLES for a 10% match on your first deposit. So go on over to mybookie.ag and win big with the promo code MMA-HOLES. And if you're going to watch the fights tomorrow, there's a link in the description down below. ESPN Plus. Click the link, watch the fights. Let's go to a quick commercial break, and when we come back, prediction time.
Wonderful, wonderful.
All right, hit the like button now. I tell you, we have a very interesting community, right, chat? What do you think? How do you grade our community over here? I think we have the most unique community on YouTube. I don't think there's anything close to it. I really don't. Never seen anything like it, and I love it. I love it so much. Let's get into some predictions. Dun, dun. Oh, I didn't put in monetization. Hold on a second. Damn it! Give me a second here. I didn't watch the face-offs or any of this stuff. You know what's crazy? So when I do uploads, they get monetized instantly. But when I do live streams, they don't. I get demonetized. Now I know why everyone does uploads. It's literally the only way to get that AdSense. So clearly that's what YouTube wants. All right. I guess you guys are getting more uploads. Okay. Here we go. Let's log into this. Give me a second here. Tap in to our goat milk. Enter predictions. By the way, anyone watch Bellator today? I just completely ignored it. But anything good? I saw Corey Anderson got the win. Pitbull fought. Everyone's raving about it, but he fought a UFC reject, right? Anyone watch it? Hands down, most retarded community. Oh my God. Yes, I'm single. Yes. Yes, Matthew. I'm all yours. I'm everything that you want in a man. Okay. Oh, Ryzen's on right now. Okay. Let's do this. UFC Vegas 89 face off. Okay. Let's go. KC is gifting a member. So, Carl, thank you for being a member for 30 months in a row. Thank you to all the members. Seriously, really, truly appreciate you guys. The members are one of the big reasons why we're trying to pump out as much content as possible, because you guys pay your hard-earned money to just be a member of the stream. So hopefully we're satisfying your needs. Okay. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Sober. The Sober one. Okay, let's see. How many fights are on this puppy? Do this. Topology. Zero research. I do everything on the fly, and I get all my predictions correct if you're new to the program. I don't miss a fight. Everything I give to you. How many fights are here? Why aren't they numbered? That's weird. They're usually numbered. I gotta count them. Oh, Simon's on this card. Billy Q's on this card. I mean, there's some known guys. Mohammed Usman is opening up the card. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, God help me. 13 fights on this card. Why would you put together a trash 13 fight card? Now, who knows? Maybe it'll be fun. You know, these people are trying to make a splash. This is the Apex, right? Apex. Oh, God. All right, here we go. Let's do this. All right, so first fight on the card. 13 draws. Starts at 7 p.m. Eastern time. This is the sausage. Yeah, 13's a lot. That's fucking stupid. I had a conversation with another YouTuber. They were saying how they like these long cards. And I'm like, man, like I like a lot of fights, but I feel like you kind of, when you put too many fights on the card and a card every weekend, I feel like the talent pool is not quite there. It's just like it's a lot of people that probably don't really deserve to be in the UFC. But hopefully we see some good fights. Hopefully, I just want to see carnage. It's not too much to ask. So we have Matt. Oh, wow. Mick Parkin. I remember this dude. He's from the Contender Series. Yes. Had the submission win. I actually do remember this guy. He got a decision against Pogues. Kyle Machado decision. And now he's fighting Muhammad Usman, who's on a 3-fight win streak. Huh. Usman is a slight under. I tell you, from what I remember from this Mick Parkin guy, I remember that like I was very impressed from the Contender Series, and then when he follow-up fights, I'm like, oh, he's beatable. And Usman's been looking all right, but man, Parkin is 262 pounds. Usman 237, 34 years old, 28. Reach is exactly the same, 79-inch reach. Fucking hell, these guys, heavyweights decisions. Collier decision, Taffa decision, Pauga knockout year 7 months ago, decision, and submission rear naked choke Contender Series. Well, I'm leaning towards Parkin, but I'm not confident. Let's look at the face-off. Let's see. Bum 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 bum. Let's take a look on MMA Junkie. Let's see what they got going on here. Big Usman, Ving Rhames. He does look like Ving Rhames, right? He does. What's your favorite Ving Rhames movie? Let me know in the chat. Okay, here's Parkin. Who doesn't love heavyweights that go to a decision, right? I tell you, I don't think Usman is a terrible under in this pick. You know, like, listen, Parkin, even though he's unbeaten, he didn't look great in his last two. I mean, he did get unanimous decisions. Decision. Fortis versus the Dungeon BJJ. I mean, I feel like Fortis is better. You got the Usman blood running through the veins. Pulp Fiction. You know what? That's the right answer. There should be no other answer. Yeah, that is the best Ving Rhames movie for sure. Dawn of the Dead was pretty good. He was good in that. Yeah, Sonosi put Dawn of the Dead. The color purple. Baby Boy. Mission Impossible. You know, fun fact, I've never seen the Mission Impossible movies. I like Tom Cruise, but I haven't seen all his movies. Damn, I kind of want to pick Usman. Am I crazy? Like, this is going to be a sloppy fight. Whoa, Usman didn't shake his hand? Come on, dude. Did that really just happen? Why is Usman... Usman looks so fucking weird. He looks like the way he's standing and his chin's all pushed out like that. Like, the fuck? Why is he walking like that? Look how he's walking. He's walking like some sort of bot in a video game. Damn. I kind of want to go with the under. Well, this is going to be a decision. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to pick Usman by decision. I'm going under. I'm going to open it up with an underdog. Did I make the right decision? Let me know. First loss in this guy's career, Parkin. It's going to be a shitty fight, but decision Usman. So maybe I'll hit the ground. I mean, Usman is giving up a lot of pounds here, which does make me a little nervous. I mean, he's giving up, oh, fuck, he's giving up 30 pounds. And he's older. Oh, no, I'm just going to go. I'm going to run with it. Ah, fuck it. I'm just going to go. I'm just going to go for it. Let's take a swing. Who cares? Let's see. People keep caring about Usman somehow. Yeah, you saw Dana White going around saying that Usman is higher up on the GOAT list than GSP now. Like, he's the GOAT of welterweight. And when Usman was the champion, I was making an argument that Usman could be, you know, have a better resume than GSP. Like the run that he had on Blemished and defending the belts and some of his competition. But, you know, I still got to give it to GSP. I think Dana White just hates GSP, to be honest. But you can make an argument. Kamaru had a pretty impressive run. He really did. But, I mean, you had two Jorge Masvidal fights, you know. It's a little ridiculous. Dana's smiling, crack saying, wait, smiling crack saying he's better than GSP. I think, yeah, Dana just doesn't like GSP. Dana's always had issues with him. All right, so I picked Usman by decision. Probably lose that one. Here we go. Andre Lima versus Igor Severino. Coming out of the Contender Series, the left hook finished 6 months ago. And Lima coming out of the contender series with a decision. Oh, here we go.
Who the fuck is that guy?
8-0, 7-0. We've seen this before. 2 unblemished guys. These are probably regional fighters. Just saying. I'm just going to throw it out there. These are probably just guys that belong on the regional scene. But, whoop. Let's just do that. But anyway, here they are fighting unblemished. The O on the line. We have Brazil and Brazil Violence, 20 years of age. Severino is pretty young. 20. 5'7", 5'7" for the 25-year-old Lima. 67.5-inch reach Lima. 69.5 for Severino. I kind of want the young kid to win. The 20-year-old. They both hit the weight. Okay, 126, 125. Let's look at them. This guy up funny. Who's got the funny hat? All right, which one? See, the guy on the left kind of looks like a Jose Aldo fella. I think that's the Mascote. Mascote. But Igor Severino. Wait, which one's which? Yeah, I think the guy on the left is him. I think. Which Brazilian's which? Okay, the one on the right, I think, is the one on the left. What the fuck? He kind of looks like Tupac. The one on the right. All right, let me see their names.
Take
funny hat's got to win, right?
On Igor Severino.
All right, wait. Go.
Up next, we move to the flyweight division. Andre Lima.
Andre Lima. Okay, Andre Lima is the funny hat guy. That's this guy on the right. He's the slight favorite. Slight favorite, funny hat. I mean, it's pretty much a lock, right?
Igor Severino.
Okay. Man, so much juice. It's silent in there. They both look like tough young men. O must go. Decision, and he got a knockout win. The underdog got a knockout win. What's that about? And he's the younger one. I would usually say go funny hat guy. But the underdog, wow, 20 years of age. He looks a lot older than 20 in that picture. I mean, in that video. This dude on the left looks older than 20. 5'7". He's got a little bit of a reach. You know what? Man, he's got a lot of finishes, this kid. This guy's got a bunch of finishes. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go Severino. I'm going to go Severino by decision. I'm going under. I'm opening up the card with 2 underdogs. Let's go, champs. I'm going with the Brazilian. I'm going against the funny hat. Did I make a mistake? I'm going against the funny hat guy. I went with Igor Severino. Who cares? Unblemished Fendon. Coming out of Invicta. She made her debut. Split decision against Vidal. And you got this one looks like an OnlyFans model over here. She's making her UFC debut. 8-1-0. She's a little bit of a favorite. Don't know anything about her. So Mexico versus Russia. Wow, she's 35, Rendon. Oh, I remember this chick. I actually remember this chick. All right, so she's 35 years of age, 5'8" to 5'9", 68-inch reach. We don't even know what the Russians got going on, but Rendon, the undefeated girl, is the underdog. Let's look at this thing. Yo, Jump Man, let's go deep into the stream. My man popping in a 15. Let me put a heart on that thing and let that play. That's really cool. That's really cool of you. Look at Rendon. For 35 years of age, she's pretty muscular. Her face kind of looks like RoboCop, though. Like Ludog's had the contraption, but this one has the RoboCop face.
Now to the featherweight division.
Oh, this one's got a big head, too, the Russian. Her head's quite big. Look at the size of that melon over there. The big melon she's got. Any ladies in the chat with big heads? Like me? I got a nice big head. The beard makes it look even bigger. Shit, which one am I going to go with here? This is a lot of, like, unknown shit. I got to go with the Russian. The Russian's pretty jacked, too, and she's got a nice big head. Big, fat stop sign face. I'm going to go with stop sign face for the win by decision. Although she's got finishes here. She's never lost. All right, we're going to go with stop sign face by decision. We move on. We got Win versus Aaron's. Man, a lot of people making their debut. What is up with this card? Like I said before, UFC, do a Friday night card, maybe even a Thursday night card of contenders. Not a contender series, but people very early in their UFC career, you know? I don't know. Make a card of them. You know, unblemished young kids or older people that finally get into the UFC making their debuts. Do cards like that. Future prospects cards. Why are we lumping them into this shit on Saturday? Like, I don't know. It's weird. The whole thing's weird. Just to build up a 13-fight card. I guess with their contract with ESPN Plus, not only do they have to have X amount of events, but they maybe have to have a certain amount of time that they have to take up on the ESPN Plus. So that's why they're putting 13 fights, 14 fights on these cards. Who the hell knows? But or maybe they're just doing it in case people get injured or bad weight cuts. I don't know.
Ah, super chat.
Jumpman, there you are, bud.
Yo, what's up, guys? How's everyone doing?
Wonderful, wonderful.
Almost 3 hours into the stream, my man just drops a 15 on us. Savage. Thank you so much for that. It means a lot. Thank you for keeping us going here. Thank you. You the man, dog. We're doing wonderful, wonderful. Okay. Who the fuck is this chick? All right, so we got the Ninja versus No Name here. 9-1-0, 13-5-1. This guy, couple UFC fights and lost. So he just came in from the Netherlands, lost to Gomez and Choi, both decisions. And then this Win guy got the win over AJ Cunnilingus in the Contender Series. I like the guy who beat the Cunnilingus. AJ Cunnilingus. All right, so the guy that beat Cunnilingus, I think, is on the right. Yeah. Oh, he's going to win. Just look at this face off. Oh, he's going to fuck him up. Aaron's about to get fucked up. He's going to get fucked. He's going to be knocked right back into the Netherlands. Has he lost? So he loses just decisions. But this guy does have a bunch of knockouts. Oh, he actually got knocked out by a flying knee in the Contender Series. I don't even remember that. 4 years ago. Came back, LFA, win, decision. All right, I'm going to say win by a decision. I know it's boring, but I'm just going to say it. Okay, we move on. Cody Gibson coming back against Miles Johns. Some vets over here as Johns. What, Johns is still only 29? Damn, I thought he was a little older. Let's see. So from Tejas, Johns, 29 years of age, 136 against Gibson. I always kind of like favoring Gibson, man. He's a tough dude. His last fight was a war against Brad Katana. Then before that, he was, hanging around all these different promotions, one being XMMA that we covered. Was in the UFC before, got back in the mix. 5'10", 5'7". Kind of interesting fight. They're giving Johns the favorite. I think Gibson's kind of a live dog. He's a little taller. 71-inch reach to 66. I don't hate Gibson here. I don't hate him. Castaneda beat Morales, and then Argueta. Okay, let's see what we got here. I don't hate Gibson. Let's look at the face-off. Might be dropping money on Cody. Gibson decision might be pretty good, right? We might be hitting up my bookie right now. Gibson, John's both looking to be in good shape. Cody kind of looks like the guy that played Scarecrow in The Dark Knight. Also the dude that was in Oppenheimer. Did he win an Academy Award? The guy with the weird-ass face and beautiful eyes. Strange face, beautiful eyes. John's decision. I mean, John's a tough son of a bitch. He is.
Featherweight.
I don't know. I feel like Cody's going to squeeze it out. The Renegade. I'm going Cody decision. Not confident, but I'm going to run with it. Guy's got a ton more experience. Can't really afford to lose his fight. He beat Francisco Rivero. Francisco Rivero. I got to get him back on the show. He's a really cool dude, and he's a champion in some other organization. Real nice guy. How many people in the chat were here for the Francisco Rivera interview? Really cool dude. Super cool dude. Okay, I'm gonna go Cody. I probably should pick Johns, but I'm gonna go Cody. I like the underdogs. Let me see something here. Let me just see something really quick. So I picked, dude, how many underdogs I picked so far? I picked Gibson. I picked Severino and Usman. What's that parlay? Fuck it. I mean, there's no possible way it's going to hit. But I kind of want to like throw a couple of bucks on it. All right, remember the promo code is MMAHOLES at mybookie.ag. Not guaranteed that this is going to win, but let's see. Just for shits and giggles. What will we get here? If we want to roll the dice. Should be a pretty big plus. You know the card is bad when it's hard to get excited for the main event. Yeah, dude, this card is not good. So we probably need some action on this thing. So I'm looking for some action here to make this card palatable. Give me something to really root for, you know? Okay, here we go. Namajunas versus Hebas. Here we go. All right. Probably throw $1 away on this one. $2. Let's see. All right, so we picked Muhammad Usman. Let me make sure I got these names right, because I barely even know who the hell these people are. Igor Severino. Igor Severino. His name is Igor Severino. And Cody Gibson, which really, that makes me the most nervous out of the whole bet. So that's a plus 463. Oh, wait, no. What am I talking about? That is a plus 1,196. That makes more sense. Okay. If we throw a 5 on that, you win $59.80. I am not confident about this, so let's throw 2. Hey, $2, $23.92. What do you guys say? Let's do it. Let's fucking do it. $2, $23.92. Why the fuck not? Let's throw it in there. Continue betting. Let's go, champs. $2 to win 23? Come on. Now, I don't think it's going to happen, but why not? Makes things interesting. Even if we get to the Cody Gibson fight, if somehow I get the Usman and Igor fight, right? It will make the first 5 fights on the card way more exciting. So $2 could make it fun. So I'm going to jump in there. Anyone going to jump on the bet? Let me know if you want to lose $2 with me. Okay. All right. There we go. That's that. That's a little degenerate activity that I like to display on the show. And remember, do your degenerate gambling responsibly. $2 bets. What do you guys think? You think I'm going to lose that $2? Keeping my $2. Well, if you're not in on it, you're not going to get the guaranteed 23. Stop sign phase intensify. You guys excited for solar eclipse on the 8th of April? I no, but I'll look at it. I'll check it out. J3 16 Immortal. Remind me around April 8th. And maybe in the middle of the stream if I'm live. Let's see. Will we be live that night? Maybe I'll get high as Fook and check it out. April 8th? April 8th. I like looking at that stuff. Oh, it's a Monday night. Yeah. Tell me more in the DMs. You spent your $2. I don't even know what the Powerball is. I've given up on that shit. Lands well in Buffalo. Great Fuka Fry. Instant classic per usual. Freedom Guy, you liked it? I tell you what, the characters make things way more interesting, that's for sure. And tonight was very unexpected. There was a lot of unexpected things that popped on here. And I love the fact that these people can, they can handle the silliness. I'm taking Mo Usman, Rendon, and Hebas plus 1,500. Okay. Rendon, Usman, and Hebas. I'm a little worried about the main event because I think I might be going with Thug Rose. But I don't know. When we get there, we'll take a peek. All right. Arosa and Billy Q on the same card. It kind of fucks me up a little bit because they're the same person. Even though Billy Q said they're not the same person, I think he was lying to me. I think they are the same person. Actually, I should put a tweet out. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on a second. All right, guys, let's troll a little bit. Can someone do me a favor while I'm doing these predictions? Give you a little side quest. Can someone put a picture of Billy Quarantillo and Julian Erosa, like a side-by-side picture? And then we're going to make a nice tweet. We're going to tag them and just troll a little bit. So if someone could put those pictures together of the two, drop it in Discord. We'll do a team effort in trolling because I don't have the time to do it because I'm doing predictions right now. But if someone could pull that together, I'd really appreciate that. Julian Erosa and Billy Quarantillo. I'm going to keep running with the joke. UFC should do better quality fight nights, one every 2 weeks. I'm cool with that too. But they have a lot of people on the roster and they got obligations, right? For ESPN Plus to have X amount of events. That's why we're lucky as fans. We get to, you know, have a fight every weekend. So to complain about this card would be, you know, we're spoiled. But I agree. Every 2 weeks and you got banger cards. That'd be awesome. That would be awesome. Or like I said, during the week, like on a Thursday night or something, on the off weeks, like during the week, put together like a you know, a prospect card or some shit like that, or like some sort of low ranked card or something, you know, and do it on like a Thursday or something. Anyway, Ricardo Ramos submission. Jourdain lost won against Chavez, knockout, then lost to Tukagov. This guy's been win-loss, Bella. J.O. win. Lerone Murphy, and then Erosa, man, it's been a little rough for him. Padilla got knocked out. Alex Caceres got knocked out. How long ago? That was 10 months ago. So Chin is all recovered, right? Erosa, pretty big, 6'1", extreme. I didn't know he was Extreme Couture. I had no idea. Against the 5'9" Ramos, Team Alpha Male versus Extreme. I kind of like, wow, Julian's getting plus. Huh. Let me look at the face-off on this puppy. I think Julian could bounce back here. Is this another plus money? Dude, what the fuck? He's probably going to get knocked out again. He just can't get clipped, bro. Erosa, 34-28. Yeah, I might take a swing. Dude, I'm going to do horrible on this card. I'm going to do horrible on this thing. You rather every week? Okay. They're canceling schools and telling families to have enough food and water for a couple of weeks. Also, the military is going to... What the hell? The solar eclipse. What is going on, Silver Carl? It's hella fun going to the fights, Lou. I haven't been in years. I have yet to go to the UFC event, but I went to Strikeforce and WEC. I tell you what, if you got it, you have to have some sort of regional events in your area. Tickets are usually super cheap. You can get fantastic seats, or some are just standing room. But I mean, go to those for sure. Attend those regional fights. So much fun. And if you really want to see a fight that, you know, maybe hit us up and we can get you press access or some shit. On regional scene, I'll be a piece of cake, and I don't know, just interview a couple of fighters and we'll put it on social media and away you go. So hit us up if there's anything regional that you guys want to go to. That's not like street beefs or something. Erosa looking yoked at the face. I think I'm going to pick Julian, which I probably a big, let's see. His last win was a year, 6 months ago. All right, I'm going to go Julian by decision. Over here, that's another underdog. I have a feeling so far in this card, I think this might be a night of underdogs, which would make a trashy card pretty interesting. Damn, man. We might have to do like a super underdog parlay or something. $66 for nosebleeds. Be careful with the UFC. I think middle is the best place to sit in the UFC. I've been in all different levels, and the mid section is the best. Best bang for the buck. I think, at least. Sonosi going to UFC 300. That's going to be a good time. Erosa looking yoked. So that. Okay, so we have Ogden. Man, I can't believe how many underdogs I'm picking on this card. Ogden versus Hullabao. Hubbard loss, submission. Win, excuse me. And that's it. So XFFC, he was in the UFC before, came back in. 37 years of age. Trey Ogden Nicholas Moda. I mean, I like, wow, I might like, no way. 5'11", 72-inch reach, 70-inch reach. No way. No way I'm picking Kurt. No way. No fucking way, bro. No way. Am I going another under? No way. They're like breathing heavy and shit. Which one's which? Ogden is on the right, right? For some reason, I can't tell them apart. Yeah, it's Ogden on the right. Okay. Ogden looking jacked, though. All about a little shrimp. Yo, Ogden looking ripped. Premature stoppage. What a way to get a premature stoppage. Bahamonda's loss. Zolhuber win 1 year ago. Ogden's probably going to win. Let me look at this again.
Main card is on ESPN and ESPN Plus.
You know what? Fuck it. I don't know. Just to have fun, I'm going to go Hullabow. I don't know what I'm doing here. Dude, I'm going to do horrible on this card, but I'm just going to take a bunch of swings. I'm going Kurt Hullabow, the underdog in this one, for the win by decision. I'm probably going to put like a crazy big parlay too for the hell of it. All right, Padilla, Mexico versus Peru. Coming off the Contender Series, Robbie Ring. Okay. And how did he win? He won ground and pound after the knee. He's the underdog. Padilla lost to Kyle Nelson. Beat Julian Erosa. Knocked him out. And that's it. Mexico versus Peru. 6'1", 5'10". 76-inch reach to 69-inch reach. Whoa, bro. Whoa. Let's look at the face-off. Oh, Tom, you got it? Okay, let's see. I'm going to Discord. Thank you, Tom. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Little side mission over here. Ba-da-da-da-da. Okay, let's see. We might troll Billy Q and Julian Erosa. Oh my God, what the fuck? So this, I don't know if we can... All right, I'll still use it. I'll use it for something. Okay. Thank you, Tom. It wasn't what I was looking for, but it's going to work. I'm going to make it work. Okay, we're going to go over here. All right, let's see what kind of reaction we get from them. Hold on. Let's see. How are you supposed to do his name? I suppose how you it's Julian. Jeez Louise. Here we are. Julian Erosa. It's Billy Q and Julian Erosa. Here we go. We'll just put fight day. A bunch of fire emojis. I want you guys to retweet the shit out of this for Tom's hard work. Right? It's technically fight day, right? On the East Coast, at least. UFC Vegas. Oops, UFC. I feel like I'm high right now. All right, it's Billy Q and Julian Erosa fight. Okay. Guys in the chat, we need you to do me a favor. Okay? I made a joke back in the day about I thought these two were the same person. For some reason, it's not like they really look too much alike. But for some reason, I this picture. I just always would confuse them. Billy Quarantillo, Julian Arosa. I would flip the names all the time. I don't know why. And then I made a joke, and Billy Q said they weren't separated at birth, but here they are. Tom put it together. So, yeah, I'm definitely going to need a gummy for sure. What time of the fights tomorrow? Sausage said, here, let's look again. But it says preliminaries would be 4 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So that's my time. So it'd be 5, 6, 7 p.m. Eastern. If you guys could kindly retweet this for, let's see, for Tom's hard work over here. Okay, let's get this out there. They need to see this before they're big. Imagine they're getting ready, they're warming up, and like, okay, let me just blow up some steam and go online, and then they see this picture right before they fight. Let's see, who is nice enough to to retweet this? Oh, the best, the sausage. Sausage is always, he's a lock. Sausage is the best on Twitter. Always retweeting. Thank you, Sausage.
Sausage, F you don't block my sausage.
Thank you, Sausage. Okay, guys, come on. You know what you got to do. We'll see how strong you are. Give this puppy a retweet. It's deserved. It's needed. Okay, back into the picks. This is what happens when we make predictions on the MMA holes. You just never know what's going to happen. So I'm leaning towards Padilla because he's got beautiful lateral muscles. Uh-oh, funny hat time. KC is gifting the memberships. This guy's got a weird face, dude on the left. Who's the guy with the weird face? I kind of like the guy with the weird face. Who's got that? It's got to be Padilla, right? Yeah, he's the taller one. Yeah, I'm going Padilla. This is a lock. This is a lock if I've ever seen one. 8-1-0. Padilla coming off the loss. I don't know. Decision. All right, Padilla by decision. All right, here's Billy Q. Tropic bang that out pretty quick. You got to give him credit, man. Okay, here we go. Billy Q coming off a win. He's got the steamroller helping him get ready for this fight. Billy Q is 35 years of age. The Squid just beat Damon Jackson. That was 7 months ago. And then Yusuf Zalal, who is in the UFC, is back. Wow, this is an even fight. 5'10", 5'10", 75-inch reach for Zalal. Billy Q 70. Let's look at this. I'm not so confident with Billy Q, but I think I'm going to pick him. Wow, Zalal is looking. He's like, you ready? It looks like his name should be
Next,
Yusuf Halal. That's what it looks like. All right, Zalal, the Moroccan Devil. Oh, fucking hell. You know what? Fuck it. Let's roll with Billy. Let's say Billy's going to get... I'm picking a lot of decisions. I hope I'm completely wrong. I'm running with Billy Q. Running with Billy Q on this one. I'm running with the twins. All right, Simon, I think, is going to bounce back, but he's got Peyton Talbot. So they're just throwing young kids at each other. So this kid came off the Contender Series, got the decision. Submission, Nick Aguirre. Damn, Simon was in over his head with Christian Rodriguez. We just saw Rodriguez squeeze out a controversial decision moving up a weight class. I really thought that Simon was the real deal, but Talbot's a tough dude. Talbot's a little taller, a little longer. Damn, Simon could go 2 in a row with L's. Who's the favorite in this one? Simon's getting, wow. Damn, this kid was a hot prospect for a sec. This could be a good fight. This is a really solid fight. I tell you what, this might be the one I'm most hyped about on the card. This is a good young prospect fight. Yo, this shit's fire. I might go with the under. Casey is gifting a member. All right, I might be going the under on this one. Simon, I think he's going to try to bounce back over here. Let's see. Submission, decision, knockout. Man, this kid is good. All right, I'm going to say Simon squeezes it out. I'm going to say he does. I'm not confident, but I'm going to roll the dice again. So many underdogs picking. So many underdogs. Anyway, who are you guys picking in this one? Zane is a cuck. I agree. What do you guys think? This is a really good fight. Talbot, I don't blame you. Talbot's he's a pretty solid looking dude. Who you picking? Who you picking? Who you picking? Who you picking? All right, what do we got here? We got 3 more fights left on the card. We're cruising through this. Thank you guys for sticking around. We got the overhyped Shabazian. God damn, man. 1 win out of his last 5. Lunjambula just lost to Anthony Hernandez. What happened to this kid? This kid had all the hype. Big favorite in this one. AJ Dobson beat Injakui. Lost to Petrazian, lost to Malkoun. Oh, fucking hell. I might go another under. Yeah, Zane still does it. So Bloody Elbow, didn't they sold? They're not Vox owned anymore. And I noticed that, you know, they had like 2 people watching over there, and it was Zane Simon was still doing it. And I was going to comment, but I'm still banned from Bloody Elbow's chat from many years ago. Anyway, fuck him. Man, Shabazian, one of the most overhyped fighters of all time. This is a good scrap. Dobson looking like Jamal Hill's body though. He's looking a little flabby. Good face off.
Co-main event is at heavyweight.
Okay. Should I? Oh man, I am not sold on Shabazian. He's super talented, but once we go past the first round, like it's a wrap. He gasses out. So he's at Extreme. Carlson Gracie, Team Ohio. Dobson came in off the Contender Series, got the submission win, lost to Malkoun, lost to Petrazian. They're really not bad losses. Tafon Inchakui, that's a good win there. Decision. Oh, man. Edmund's got to win, right? Fuck. Anyone going AJ? Because I'm thinking about picking another under for the hell of it. Anyone going AJ? Talbot 100 yes man. I sent photo on IG. What'd you send on IG? Let's see. What kind of photo did you send? Matty Ice? Okay. Well, I appreciate that. But that was a nice side by side. We probably would have used that, but Tom beat you to the punch, and we used this. So the picture he sent was more of a side by side of Arosa and Corintillo, but instead we got this one over here. Thank you to the 2 people that retweeted, but 5 people only liked it, and that is problematic because they are so embarrassed. Hold on, let's see. The repost came from Sausage and Cologne. You guys are embarrassed. You're real champions over here. But then the likes, they're a little like Jody Adams, a little afraid. Tom Edgy, a little afraid to retweet. A little afraid. Is it gonna hurt if you retweet that? I mean, I appreciate the like. Don't get me wrong, but how about the retweet? Because we're trying to get this. You know, we're trying to spread this around. It's Billy Q and. What are you embarrassed about? Why are you just liking it? Just retweet it. Just retweet it. And if you're not on Twitter, get on Twitter so you can read. This is a good reason. Why am I floating? This is a good reason for you guys to be on X. Like Jason knows what's up. This is a good reason for to be on X, okay? Not only do you get some interesting news that breaks quickly, but, you know, give this puppy a retweet. What are we doing here? What are we doing? Only Sausage and Cologne. But I appreciate the likes. Just, you know, come on, nut up. All right. It should be viral. I don't know why it isn't. But Tom worked hard on that thing. All right, I'm going to... Oh, fucking hell. What do you guys think? Should I do it again? Should I go with another under? What happens if you pick all the unders on this card? Should we just throw... Here, let's just throw $1 on all the unders. When was the last time... Did it ever happen where every underdog won on a card? Did it ever happen? We should just do it for the hell of it, right? Throw $1 on it and see what happens. Because, like, this card screams underdogs. I'm not saying all these unders are going to win, but, I mean, you can make an argument for a lot of these unders. It's 13 fights. I mean, that's a big plus money you're going to get. Let's be inclusive. Best community of YouTube. I agree, Kurt. I'm with you. All right. I'm going to go Edmund. But I want to pick AJ. I'll say Edmund wins. No, fuck it. Let me look at this again. Fuck it.
Co-main event.
Fuck it. I'm picking AJ. AJ by decision. I don't know why. Edmund should win. But I'm going AJ Dobson. Dude, I'm going to get like 2 right on this card. I'm picking all unders. All right, let's see. Let's see how we got pick Taffa in this one. Carl Williams just got a decision win over Sherman, Bresky, and then all decisions. What's up with these heavyweights and decisions? Taffa got the knockout. You know what? He's younger. He's heavier. He's 3 inches shorter. He's giving up some reach. You know what? I'm picking another under, guys. We're gonna roll with this. Yeah, Taffa's gonna fucking knock his head off. All right, here we go. Taffa's gonna knock him out in the first round. Watch this. Taffa, first round, decapitation. That's it. That's it. I'm putting it in there. I don't care. I'm swinging for the fence. I know Taffa sucks, but I'm not sold on Williams. This dude's like, this guy came in from ex-MMA. Contender Series got in off a decision. Bresky decision. Chase Sherman, not even in the UFC decision. Taffa's going to knock his lights out. He knocked out the great Parker Porter, for God's sakes. Show some respect. Justin Taffa for the win. Knockout first round. Okay, main event. I'm going to get every fight wrong. But I like it. Let's look at the face-off here. By the way, who's the favorite in this one? Thug Rose? Okay, that makes sense. Hebas is 5'3". Rose is 5'5". Hebas 66-inch reach. Rose should win this fight. She should win this fight. In fact, she should probably finish Hebas. She got finished by Barber. Chukagian, split decision. Pinero, Rojo. I mean, Thug Rose should get the finish here. I'm going to say Rose by... I'm going to say Rose by KO in 3. I'm going to say Rose by KO in 3. But, stick with me, guys. Stick with me. Oh, let's look at the face-off. Look at this face-off. Dude, what am I looking at here? This is so fucking dumb. All right, I'm gonna go Rose knockout in 3. Okay, I'm gonna save it. But 13 fights on the card. Okay. Trevor Whitman won't be in Rose's corner. Is that true? Okay. I'm gonna do this like crazy ass parlay. All the plus monies. So Muhammad, Igor, Rendon, Jarno, Cody Gibson, Julian Arosa, Kurt Hollabau, Fernando Padilla, Simon Cameron, AJ Dobson, Justin Taffa, and Amanda Hebas. Oh my God. Oh my God. A plus 635. Whoa, oh my God, dude. What the fuck? Hold on a second here, guys. Jesus Christ. It's like a plus 6 million. If I put $1 down on this, I get $63,540.80. $1. Now, you know, if I even come close to hitting that come main card, guess what Mystical's doing? Mystical's probably going to be cashing out early or hedging, right? Hedging the bet. But, oh my God, dude. Do you see that number? Dude, all right. Listen, there's no way this is fucking happening, but there are a lot of unders that are really standing out. Check this out. Could you imagine? $1, $63,540.80. Could you imagine how quick my bookie would literally drop us? If we all just bet the dollar on this. Now remember, the promo code is MMA-HOLES for 10% match on your first deposit, okay? 10% match on your first deposit. So anyone that uses our promo code, you get the 10% match. Okay, it's $100 to deposit to get in there, but there's only a one-time rollover. You do a dollar bet, we get credit for it, and then we all fucking... Listen, it's like playing the fucking Powerball, right? Let's go. With $63K for $1. Could you imagine the epic story that will be told? The MMA-Holes hit this thing. Now, chances are most of us will hedge it and not ride it, but it's $1, right? Maybe we will. I don't know. What do you guys think? Are we running it? Are we running it, chat? It'll probably blow up in the first fight. But let's have a little fun because this card is complete AIDS. But we're going to break the bank because how dare the UFC put this thing in front of us tomorrow. So I'm going to place the bet. I'm going to place the bet. I'm going to put in all underdogs, 13 unders. Dude, that'd be the nuttiest shit ever. All right, place it. Are they going to allow us? They're going to allow it? They allowed it. Oh my God. We're going to bankrupt mybookie.ag. We're going to bankrupt them. All right, it's in. Anyone in the chat jumping in? If you stayed in this late onto the stream, I mean, you could make an argument. Now, I don't think it's going to hit, you know, because I mean, it's $1. Who gives a fuck? But I mean, I don't think it's going to hit. But if you could legit make a solid argument for every underdog on this fight, on this card. Don't think it's going to happen. But you can make a solid argument. Worst case scenario, we get lucky and get through the prelims. Might just cash out and say, all right, we're good. You have a better chance of getting mauled by a polar or a grizzly sometime than hitting the lottery. Well, it's not a lottery. It's my bookie, $1 bet. But let's take a ride. Let's take a ride. All right, so it is locked in. The bets are in. So get your bets in on our Tapology. I want to say good luck to everyone. If you're going to place a bet, do it responsibly, of course. I want to thank everyone for stopping by. I had a blast. I hope you guys had fun. Make sure you hit the like button on this stream. This post over here, please retweet. It's very important to me. Okay? Give this thing... Give this thing a retweet. And keep an eye out. Hit the notification bell. Keep an eye out for the stream that's going to be scheduled tomorrow for the UFC Vegas 89 card. If you missed the Conor stuff, run it back. Let us know in the comments section. Down below, there's 13 underdogs. And by the way, shout out to Lou Dog. Hope you get better. Conrad, I don't know if you're still here, but thank you for your support. Yeah, Lou Dog, feel well. Get well, man. Heal up. And don't be an a-hole. Be an MMA. Oh, Kainoto's still here? What?
Wonderful.
$1, guys. $1 to get 63 grand.
The movie was a pretty good B movie. I give it a B. For a B movie. Conor was way over the top, as corny as any lug 80s villain gets. I would have to say that it has a very strong crank movie feel to it.
Yeah.
It started off pretty good but spiraled. GG talk.
All right, there we go. Wow, it's actually a pretty positive review from Kainoto. Thank you for the $2. I'm glad you had that experience. I think it was probably worth your while. What did you, Kainoto, did your girlfriend watch it with you? I'm curious what she thought. I'm always curious what those bro movies, like what the chicks think. Jesse loved it. Crank is a good movie. Yeah, I liked Crank. Actually, that's a compliment comparing to Crank. Crank is like one of the few movies by Jason Statham that I actually like really, really like. Crank is solid. But anyway. All right, guys. Thank you, Kainoto. Guys, get out of here. I'll see you tomorrow stream. Don't be an a-hole. Be an MMA-hole. Good night.